Kenzo, salute. Salute to my guy, Dirty Kenzo in the building. Henny, salute. Diamond Shooter, salute. Already, BX will be next. Renegade Society Production, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. Please, on your way in, make sure you hit that like button, share the live out, subscribe to the channel, and go to the notification wall to see see what kind of merch you like and get your order on. In that order. You dig? In that order. Hoodies up, salute. Monique, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, it's raining like crazy out here, people. It's raining like crazy. But you already know, man, how it go, man.
Hey, they thought this was sweet. Bucks the mirror. Mr. Shoe right back. Hey. It's never done. Stand on business, stand on law, stand on bodies, what they saw. Dark side, salute. They playing on my downfall. $1 million bucks. This is never them, never them. Hey, Bucks the Nero. AKA Mr. Shoe right back. Hey, Bucks the Nero. They playing on my downfall. $1 million bucks. This is never them. This is never them. Hey. Never them. Hey. What's the now? Right there. This that fire, this that flame. It's never them. They ain't the same. No. Mr. Shoe right back. Oh, watching the cut. Watch the game. This is the dark side.
It's the dark side, you dig? Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production. That's a fact. Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production. Word up. It wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same, you dig? SRB Bobby, aka OG Bobby Johnson, salute. Appreciate the pull up. So y'all know before we get dark with it, you know what I mean? I know y'all tuned in to your boy, aka Master 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. So you know before I get dark, y'all already know what this is, man. We made it another week for the Bozo of the Week Awards. I'm gonna get into it because you know it's a lot of people. Oh, well, why this person ain't this, or why this person ain't this, or how this person picked this. People 212 salute. You already know though. And why this person ain't this? Listen, people, y'all got it right. This is why I say what I say, people. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got it right to come up there and pick who y'all want to pick. These picks is not being done just by me. The people is picking these picks. It's the people who get their vote on. And if every pick get the most votes, that's who makes the poll. You know what I mean? So y'all got every right to say, yo, I nominate this person. That doesn't mean that he's gonna make the poll. You understand? Pause. Scott Swizzy in the building, salute my guy. So, you know, come on, let's not take the fun out of it. You know what I mean? And the people that be killing me that feels though this person should get picked or that person should get picked, you got to pop out and let it be known who you wanted to get picked. I mean, it's not that simple, people. It's very easy. You know what I mean? It's very easy, man. It's very easy. G-Dub Quiz, salute my guys. You know what I mean? It's very easy, people. So, you know, yeah, just, you know, show up. I mean, if everything go great today, we could make the poll today. Grown man thought, salute my guy. How everything going, man? How you been? Hope all is well. You know what I mean? So I don't want to hear, you know what I mean? Oh, you know, or why this person didn't make the cut, or how Shantae always winning. People is voting for him. 1, 2, he makes the poll. Pause. And 3, the people vote for him to be the Bozo. You understand? They vote for him to be the Bozo. I don't know what else to tell y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to tell y'all. You know what I mean? So, you know, you want to participate, you got to vote. You got to go get your vote on. You got it. Yo, OG, he definitely winning with flying colors, man. Like, you can't make that up. So that's what I'm like, you know, people starting to, oh, yeah, well, why is this? You got to make your pick. You got to get your vote on. You know, people acting like, oh, you pick. I'm not picking nothing. This is what the people pick. A Bobby Ramos, salute. Appreciate the pull up. This is what the people voting for. It's not what I'm voting for. The people's voting for it. You know what I mean? The people vote for it. So if you want to see a pick or someone that you feel as though that's a Bozo, you got a right to pick that person. Yo, G-Dub Quinn, I think he voting for himself. DC, salute. Yeah, that's a fact. You got to, you know what I mean? You got people, you got to pick them. You know what I mean? That's all that is. You got to pick them. You can pick anybody, man. You can pick somebody I never heard before. If everybody picking that same person and they make the poll and they get win, they are the Bozo of the week. Period. Just like that. You know? It ain't no pick and choose over here. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's how we doing it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I think the only difference what I'm gonna do so the people can see, or I don't want to do that because you got some people that don't want to put their name behind it. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't try to expose them like that. But all you gotta do is drop a name. If everybody else is picking that same name, then that's how we gonna do it. You understand me? This is how we gonna do it. You know what I mean? But I'm not just, you know, picking the picks and then throwing them in a poll by themselves. Nah, the people picking that. So again, you know, if you want your vote, you know, and you know, you gotta pick the vote. I just saw the replay on each channel. Salute. I'm glad you was able to that with even though it wasn't anything major. Just, yeah, that's a fact. Grown man thoughts. There's a lot of that. I caught a lot of that. You know, I caught a lot of people giving me backlash. They didn't even make the poll. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even make it. You know, oh, you voting for me, Bozo? No, I'm not doing the voting. It's the people in the chat that's voting. It's not me. It's the people in the chat that's voting. All I'm doing is taking their nominees and I'm putting them in the poll. You know what I mean? And then Friday, we pick the winner. You know, today or tomorrow, we throw the poll up. We give y'all a couple days to pick who y'all want to pick as the Bozo. You know what I mean? That's the fun of it all. And then the winner, for those who don't know, they will have to be called Bozo in front of their name. So if you say Bucks, you know, instead of saying 050 Bucks, you just say Bozo 050 Bucks, Bozo Buck, however. You know what I mean? But you do have a right to pick who you want to see in the poll. You get the name. And if you got more than one person that's picking that pick, then it makes the poll. So y'all already know how we do that. I just explained this, so I shouldn't have to explain again. You know, it depends on how many people is getting voted this trip. We may have one polls or maybe two polls. You know what I mean? But you know, other than that, man, appreciate everybody for pulling up, rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General, aka Mr. 10453, aka Bucks Dinero. And you know the AKAs go on and on. You understand? So y'all know what I do around this time. You did? You already know what I do around this time. But on y'all way in, make sure you hit that like button, share the live out, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit all so you will get notified when I go live. Hit all. Even if it's not on there, or if you did it again, go back out, hit it again. Make sure you hit all so you get all my notifications when I go live. It's easy, people. It's not hard. You know what I mean?
Dark side lurking with a fake one Spanish. Shoot right back. Yeah, my aim the tightest. If you chat reckless, get cacked in the chat. Mercy said, Flash never M.
Eve, salute, sis. What's Papino?
We don't switch the script, nah. Dark side biz with a off get clip. Boom. China brim, Harlem legend, platinum shine. All support y'all part the team. Gang. Man, that's a game. I just spin the block, my content. Live them tight, feeling lame. Hop news, more like hip hop L's. I just dotted one, now we singing bells. Ops move funny, but they still stuck. 050 Bucks, Mr. Shoot Right Back. Us never, never. Miss me with the talk. I don't suggestion. Nah, dark side biz. Never say all that, but we bring it all. Dark side season, where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty to code, but the get exposed. I'm the truth, in fact. Cross that line, but we bringing all facts. Us never them. We don't switch the script. Nah, dark side biz. Yellow part the team. Gang. Mine's flow with it punch. They be talking tough, but they moving fair. I just pop a top, let the truth appear. Nah, man, that shit a joke. I just flip the scene, leave them in a choke. Dark side. Us never them. 050 Bucks, Mr. Shoot Right Back. Dark Side General, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest one. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Get it. Silence. Loud. Silence. Dark Us never them. Us never them. Them. 050 bucks. Let the shoot right back. Dark side general. Where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Yeah. Silence. Silence. Boss never them. 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 No, boss never them.
You are now rocking out with your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka Bucks and Never All Hundreds, aka Mr. 10453, aka I'm Always There, You Never There, aka the Dark Side General. You dig?
We don't switch the script now. Dark side biz, y'all about the team. Yeah. Dark side general. Why the flames get back? All my supporters, y'all are the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Silence.
That's a fact. Silence. So as y'all know, man, we got a lot going on. Let me give a shout out to the people who participated. 1609, salute my guy. With Papino. Yeah, so I like to take the time out right now to give a shout out to the people who came and showed up. Well, the ladies anyway, who came and showed up and supported the female takeover. Me and my guy, King Troll. It's a dope show. Thanks, Shooter for popping out. Savvy Sister for popping out. LaShawn for popping out. Didi for popping out. Beck for popping out. And just giving a great show. It was a nice show. I definitely think, we need a run back. Either, that, or if we can get together, man, and have some males come up here and act accordingly, and and give a nice show to add on to what the females were saying, but from a man's point of view. You understand me? So I see it's it's starting to be a topic of discussion. I had popped in Titi live earlier today. Shout out to Titi. And she made a lot of sense, as far as where, the direction the youth is going. And need more men to step up. Need more men that have a voice. You need more men, to act like men. And that's just dealing with life, period, in general. You dig? It's a lot of our babies, man, that's getting unalive, due to senseless crimes. And we'll never win that war, if us men don't step up and let our voice be heard, And I see it starting to be, a topic of discussion. Word up. So, what I'm saying, at the end of the day, that's one we would definitely like a spinoff. Again, like I said, a spinoff on that where we get an all male panel, and the males get to, talk they talk on, I guess I would say on how the females move, or what they think the females should be doing, or, just to even it out a little bit, let it, from a non-biased standpoint. You understand what I'm saying? So, besides that though, that I just wanted to get that out there because I did acknowledge that. You know what I mean? If you haven't, make sure you go like, share, and subscribe to I think it was I know it's DT some. Make sure you go like, share, and subscribe to that. I ain't got no mods in the building yet. You know what I mean? To drop her chat. You understand? Females shouldn't be giving up YouTube. Oh yeah, that's a fact, DC. You know what I mean? See, it's things like that. You know what I mean? We can put together a nice male panel, and we get up and respect each other's voice. And drop your knowledge. You know what I mean? In that order. So I did acknowledge that. I did see that. So that's one of the things. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to setting up. You know what I mean? So gotta have some type of participation. Hardest in the whole yard podcast. Salute to my God, Latin Pain in the building. That's a fact. But it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in the sector. It's a lot. It's a lot of back and forth. A lot of people, saying, "Oh, this person should have got it, or that person should have got it." Well, you got to pop up and you got to nominate that person. You know what I mean? If you get, you get a couple of bodies that'll nominate that same person, then that person would definitely get nominated. Not to say he will win or she will win the Bozo Award, but she or he will definitely get nominated. You understand what I'm saying? So participate. That's the only way, you'll be able to see your voice being heard. You have to nominate somebody. You know what I mean? And once you nominate somebody again, Wednesday night, I make the poll, and the names will go in the poll. We're looking for at least five OKs. You know what I mean? So again, like last week, if y'all noticed, I had over 5 OKs, so my name made the poll. Ming had over 5 OKs, so he made the poll. Did we get picked? No, we didn't get picked. You know what I mean? So, that's how that's going. You know what I'm saying? So, how we always do it, man. We sit back and we talk about, the people's running around here with that red thing on their face. You know what I mean? And it's been a lot of that going on. You understand me? A lot of that's going on. I tuned in. Make sure y'all go tune in to my man OG Bobby Johnson. He doing his thing. He just had a dope show. Today was a dope show too. Today was a dope show. You know what I mean? Dame Dash out of Lena. You know what I mean? But he definitely, should be one to get nominated for that Bozo of the Week award, because he been doing Bozo-ish for the past couple of weeks on his YouTube. You know what I mean? And I don't know how he doing it. He talking, his jibs is falling out. I don't know how he doing it, man. Oh, Trinity, I ain't hear that name in so long, man. I ain't even know he was still making music. Word up. Remember I met Trinidad James, man. We went to one of his shows. He did. And that's when he was walking around wearing that belt. No, that's not Trinidad James. I'm bugging. I'm talking about the dude past Detroit. My fault. Yeah, my fault. That's Pastor Troy I met, not Trinidad James. But yeah, I ain't hear from Trinidad James in a minute either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People like these, like you can step outside of the box. You feel like somebody should be, and someone else feel like they should be, then someone else they get nominated. They could be a nominee. You know what I mean? But definitely, I tuned in to OG Bobby Johnson joint today. No, not yesterday. Day before yesterday joint was hilarious. He jacked your boy Sonia, aka Sonny Blanco joint. So he got the wrap up. You know what I mean? That joint was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? He had the voice down packed and all that. You know what I mean? That's just it's Bozo-ness. Asia salute. Appreciate the pull up. Oh, he got a podcast. Word, I gotta go check that out. I gotta go check that out. Trinidad James got a podcast. I gotta check that out. DC is right, Bucks. Please set that up. So Trinidad James got a podcast. DC is right, Bucks. Please set that up. 1609 wants to collab with Trinidad James. Oh, I don't know Trinidad James. I don't know Trinidad James. Salute to Asia in the building. Appreciate the pull up. Titi. I like Titi link drop if you can. Asia Titi and OG Bobby Johnson. You know, you can drop their joint in the chat. But yeah, and I'm hearing my man. So that was dope. You know, Jack of the wrap up. You know what I'm saying? That was dope right there. You did. That was way to shoot back. You know what I mean, and have fun with it. You want to stare. I don't know what's going on with Rose Gold. Rose Gold and somebody is going at it. I haven't really been able to dissect it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really put the name on it, but I've been hearing some crazy stuff about Bagaza. I don't know, Mr. North Carolina, aka Rose Gold Records. I don't know, my God. I don't know. You doing some bozo activities. You doing some bozo activities. Nah, DC. I know the dude who sang. Right? Who got that? You know the Trinidad James dude, Bucks. Yeah, the dude that be rhyming, right? Gold all in my chain, right? To my that dude, right, DC? Gold all in my watch. Gold all in my chain. That joint was hot though. I ain't gonna lie, it was hot. Yes, I don't know what's going on with Rose Gold. You dig? Y'all definitely got to tune in. I didn't even know he had his own podcast, DC. That's a fact. I didn't even know that. But yeah, people, so yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. My man Rose Gold, salute to my man Rose Gold. I said he went live, popped out, he went live. Oh, the Cinderoni guy. Oh, they call him Rose Gold? Oh, Rose had him on. Okay. Well, I gotta tune into that. Well, how would I say? I haven't seen it, but he definitely could be a nominee. Oh, Cinderoni. Oh man, what Cinderoni do, DC? I think I popped on Cinderoni. When was that? I popped on Cinderoni joint. I popped on. I mean, on. Oh, okay. He was rapping, sounding like. All right, appreciate that, Asia. Y'all, pardon me, people. Pardon me. We definitely got to put him in the poll then. Yeah, we got 1609 in DC so far with the Roni dude. You could drop Diamond Shooter joint in there. I seen Diamond Shooter in here. Diamond Shooter. Who's Free Melly? Okay, thank you, Asia. Who? I don't even know who these people is. Free Melly. Damn, Asia, you might as well get a page. Oh yeah, Free. I don't know who Free Melly is. E39. Yeah, I definitely got it. I got to tune in. I definitely got to tune into that one. Yo, DC. Oh, he was on. They say called him E39. Yo, he was on Rose Gold. I got to get at him. He said you were conceited and that you always ignore him. Oh yeah. Yeah, no bueno.com. You see how that go though? Motherfucker shoot at a supporter. Like how you try to get good with somebody, and when you get turned down or denied, you start shooting. Yo, men is bonkers itself, man. Men is bonkers, man. Men is bonkers. Word. Then even though Payne claims he not in this sector. You know what I'm saying? But Payne he going Carl Thomas on R. Henny over there. R. Henny kind of, slowed up, pretty much, entertaining it. You know what I mean? But you know how Payne is. Payne gonna slide his 1-2 in there. And he going Carl Hamilton. He pulling all kind of information out the socks. Word. Yeah, I gotta check him out. Oh, Scott Swizzy and Payne about to go at it. Scott Swizzy been on a roll here lately. That's a fact. Scott Swizzy been on. So I'm hoping I don't gotta hear that no more, people. Again, y'all got the right to vote for who y'all want to nominate. And if they got enough people nominating them, then they will make the poll. It's that simple. If you don't say the name, ain't nobody gonna know. Ain't nobody gonna know. It's a lot going on in the sector where it shouldn't be a rocket scientist to figure out some of the people. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a rocket scientist. My man Hollywood Maine, when he didn't got caught into a situation with YouTube. We don't know who did that. It's it's a lot of names getting, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, it's a couple of names getting pushed out there. That was nasty work. Out of all people, mean. But sometimes YouTube will make a mistake, man. And just throw you under the microscope and then, just catch whatever you used to been doing, they catch it. And that's it. Yeah, that's a fact, Diamond Shooter. It's always like that. It's always like that, Diamond Shooter. I don't know why. I definitely don't know why, man. When where you scared of people that you ain't gonna never see in your life. Like, I just don't understand that. Oh, okay. Well, we got 2 votes. All right, there you go. So that's 2 votes. All right. All right. That's how we gonna do that. I think I'm gonna switch it up too. Well, nah, I'm gonna leave it like this. We ain't gonna switch it up no more. So we got 2 votes. For long tetas. For long tetas. You know what I'm saying? We all know who that be. Oh, you know, she got 2 votes. You know what I'm saying? She got 2 votes. What else? Who else? Who else? Wait. There's something going on with Dice Chronicles over there. I heard he done kick somebody else, out the whip. Yo, Dice will kick you out the whip immediately. I don't care what you talking about. If you ain't acting accordingly, dealing with Dice in his situation, you out of there. That's a fact. In my Empire voice, you're out of there. You are out of there. Now you are out of there. The horse whisperer, Ghostface Killer was hating on Ming. Now she a police officer. You know what it is? It is what it is. 1609 said Bucks don't do it. Don't do what? He said don't do what? Okay, we got 3 votes now. Hey yo, Asia, where you seeing these votes? 3 votes for long tetas? Where you seeing these votes? Yo. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, E voted. All right. Okay. All right, so so there you go. We got shit. We damn near got one to throw in the box. That's a whole fact. We got 1 thrown in that box so far. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta let the names come out. Let the names come out. Y'all want to do? Hey, y'all. You know what? One day, I don't know how I'm gonna get it off, right? Because I want it to be dope. I don't know how I'm gonna get it off, but I just want to do a live, just chat banging. You know what I mean? It's just a chat. Just throw the chat on the screen, and everybody go call Hamilton. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Let what come out. I be lost in this chat. I ain't even gonna. I don't know. Yeah, so I want to definitely do that. I think that's gonna be one of my next joints I want to do. I want to do a joint where just the chat going bonkers, man. You know what I mean? Throw the chat on the. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. You know what I mean? Throw the chat in the panel and let it go bonkers. I'm about to put my vote in. Hold on. Yeah, that's a fact. You know, we want to see your vote, people. 212 Grown Man Thoughts. Who is long tetas? I don't know. Somebody put it in the chat. Who's long tetas? Somebody put it in the chat. Who is long tetas? I don't want no smoke. I want no smoke. Diamond Shooter. Okay, sister, don't be mad at me. I'm gonna push maybes. Okay, that must be her and Eve chopping it. Hey, Diamond Shooter, Grown Man Thoughts want to know who is long tetas. You want to know who is long tetas? I don't want no smoke, man. I don't want no smoke at all. That's a whole fact. I don't want no smoke. Word up. I don't want no smoke. 1609, Rose Gold. Rose Gold back in the city. Bama, salute. That's a fact. Salute. Salute to my guy, City Bam in the building. Y'all already know what it is, man. When y'all pull up, y'all already know this is the Bozo of the Week award. We are here to nominate the Bozo. So Friday come, we can get our pick on. Wednesday come, we drop the poll. And we had some fun with it. I don't want to hear Artie, salute. Artie in the building, salute. What? Bucks is eating? Oh, nah, I ain't even eating 1609. I'm definitely snacking, though. I got them cheese puffin corns. Them joints is no joke. No jiggity joke. Salute to my man Artist Morrison. Salute to my man City Bear Man in the building. Yeah, so that's what we doing, people. You know what I mean? That's what this, that's what this is for. So we don't want to hear, yo, I know that. You see the thumbnail. Y'all know every week. This is week 4. This is week 4. Salute to everybody who supported. Salute to everybody who pops out. Salute to everybody who's willing to have a good time. Salute to that. You know what I mean? So we trying to keep it going. Every week we giving a Bozo. Somebody came up last week and they said, how you gonna do it for the week? I'm saying, yo, we got Bozos that's popping up every week. They popping up. That's a fact. They popping up. Like, you can't run from it or you can't hide from it. There's a lot of Bozo things that's going on. You know what I mean? Shantae won it twice back to back. The people is picking them. No, this is not oh yeah, automatically I'm going to pick that. No, the people is picking them. You know what I mean? That's who that is. Bucks tell Asia who it is in the back. I think Asia got an idea. Asia playing Asia Capital Records right now. She know half of this stuff more than me. Word up. She know half of this stuff more than me. But that's what they gotta do. Pop out. See, that's what I'm saying. People get into their feelings so much where they don't even want to be a part of the show. I mean, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Yeah, yo, City Bama, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. He won that joint back to back. That's a fact. Back to back. I'm like, yo, I'm starting to think he voting for himself. To be honest, I'm truly starting to think he voting for himself. Word up. I'm truly starting to think that he is voting for himself, man. I ain't even gonna cap on that one. I'm not gonna cap on that one. I truly think he is voting for himself, people. Because he definitely winning them joints with flying colors. Like how you not even active and you winning them joints with flying colors? Like how's everybody just throwing a Bozo tag on you? That ain't got to do with nobody personal. This is a plethora of people, you dig, are definitely throwing that name around with your name attached to it. You understand me? That right there, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That don't look good. But people like him, he alright with it. You know what I mean? Plethora more people. You know what I mean? Sonya. You know what I'm saying? Like Sonya joint is just bonkers. Sonya joint is bonkers. You know what I'm saying? That's bonkers. But we gonna talk about it though. You know what I'm saying? When we get back, man, we gonna drop this link. You know what I mean? People, make sure when you come in the building, you hit the like button. You share the live out. Share the live out. Share the live out and get them likes up. We need them likes up. We need this live shared out so more people could come and participate. And they ain't got to be hitting me in the background saying, yo, why this person ain't get picked or why that person ain't get picked. You got to pull up and you got to nominate them and they get picked. You dig? In that order.
Dedicated grind music. Bust the nerve. Mr. Shoot right back. Stand on business, stand on law. Stand on bodies, what they saw. Dark side. Chest salute. They praying on my downfall. It's a step it up. Bam! A step it up. Bust the Nero. AKA Mr. Shoot right back. Stand on law. Stand on law. Law. A step it up. Y'all know what time it is. It's a step it up. Never up. Dedicated grind music. Bust the nerve. Mr. Shoot right back. Stand on business, stand on law. Stand on bodies, what they saw. Dark side. Chest salute. They praying on my downfall. It's a step it up. Bam! A step it up. Bust the Nero. AKA Mr. Shoot right back. Stand on law. Stand on law. Law. A step it up. Y'all know what time it is. It's a step it up. Never up.
That part. Bow, bow, bow. So y'all already know, man, we're about to get into it, man. Again, on your way in the building, you make sure you hit that like button, people. Make sure you share the live out. 1609, I appreciate that, man. That's a fact. I appreciate that. I'm definitely appreciative of that. Yeah, that's a fact, Asia. I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer. A lot of these people last name should be YouTube. Word up. A lot of these people last name should be YouTube. So we got a lot, you know, we got a lot, you know, it's a lot going on. I think I left off with the our Henny and Pat and Land Payne situation going on. Land Payne do what he do over there. You know, that's how he, you know, get his shoot right back on. So that's what he doing over there. You understand? Now you doing the jitterbug G-Dub Quint. So we got that. I don't know what's too much going on with the Rose Gold situation. You understand? But yeah, I'm hearing some zesty things going over there on Rose Gold Records. We don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? So definitely, you know, that's a situation that's up in the air. You know, we still on a situation with Sonya. Sonya still, you know, did the Bozo. I think Sonya got two? Sonya got 2 nominees. Long Tetas got 3 nominees. So far we rocking out. Oh, we can't forget I guess Tenderoni is nominated. I don't even know I know somebody Miss Playful know, you know, Miss Playful know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Playful know what's going on. I don't know, man. Miss Playful said she was blocked in my chat. I don't do no blocking the chat. So I don't know what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, you know, Miss Playful definitely got to work on that. There we go. Rose Gold got 2. Rose Gold got 2 nominees. You know what I mean? Rose Gold got 2 nominees. There you go. Yeah, Rose. They getting tired of that, Rose. They getting tired of that. Come over here like you the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't doing nothing but lining the play up. They honor you, Rose. They honor you. Rose will sit up there, act like he don't know what's going on. That's a whole fact. and be lining you right on up, and then laugh and be laughing at you. That's a whole fact. Shout out to my man Rose, but Rose is a trip. That nigga Rose will line you up like a barbershop. Word the mother. I don't know what happened with him and I don't even know who the person is. Yeah, I don't even know who the person is. Yeah, I don't know who the person is. That's a fact. I definitely don't know who the person is. I don't know who that is. Melly dragged her for trying to come at her on her page. Oh, that's who that was. Melly, not the free Melly, right? The diamond shooter. Yeah, they said he was. Yeah, they said she definitely dragged him. She definitely dragged him. I don't know what Rose do or what Rose said, but she definitely dragged him. We got that. We got the Dice situation. That's kind of like ugly. You know, they said Dice be kicking him out the whip. He don't want to see you and nobody. If you over there rocking with his situation, he don't want nobody. He don't want, and I mean nobody. He don't want nobody. You know what I'm saying? To be in nobody else's chat. You know what I mean? So you rocking out. You know, you got to be rocking out. You know, just with his squad. He ain't playing that. Word, he definitely ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about.
Never them. Salute the gang of them. Stand tall, we aim to win. A champion live. Shout out to the dark side. You could be anywhere doing anything, but you here with me. We don't fuck, bend, break, or fold. I speak the truth with no bias. Stand on law, so you're up the tightest. One slip, you can lose it all. So stand on. It's never them. Salute the gang in them. Stand tall, we aim to win. I check these lives, shout out to the dark side. Never them. It's never them. Salute the gang in them. Stand tall, we aim to win. I check these lives, shout out to the dark side. It's never them. It's never them. No.
That's a fact. Never them. It's always us. It's never them. Yeah, so 22 OED, salute. Yeah, OED held it down last week. You know, he definitely get an automatic. OED definitely get an automatic slot. He definitely get an automatic slot. Gangsta packed him up last week, people. You know, he tried though. OED tried. I give him that. OED tried. he he bought his best balls. You know what I mean? He couldn't hang with with the young lady. Thanks to do what she do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, OA couldn't rock out. OA definitely couldn't rock out. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole fact. Uh yeah, right. See, people like you, Asia, that have him thinking around. He nice. He spit balls. OA said, vote for me, watch what happen. OA, you can't do that, man. Yeah, she packed OA up, man. Packed him up twice. Said they had like 9 rounds. OA didn't win not one round. She tried to donate a round to him, but OA didn't want it. OA didn't want it. I went on the stream yard to have a conversation with him. He tried to sneak that big bet. Oh, wow. I told y'all, man, Rose will do you like that. Rose definitely do you like that. Rose will tell you in a heartbeat. He don't care about none of that. That's one thing I say. Rose, he don't care about none of that. Oh, he tried to line you up with Top Shot? Wow. I wonder how that went. Oh, yeah, he did pick you for the Bozo, though, 1609 Rose Gold. He did pick you for that. Word up, he did pick you for that. Yeah, I don't know about. Well, let me just say shout out to my man KT, man. Y'all got to patch in. We got dope content over there. Definitely dope content over there. But yeah, people, man. Yeah, Rose got exposed. He was ducking that smoke too. I think that's why he wasn't going live like that. He was ducking that smoke. Rose was ducking that smoke. Let me find out, man. Rose over there ducking that smoke. Then he was just promoting that too. Hold on, come to think about it. Rose was just talking about how you gonna sign Melly and all that. Hey yo, that's wicked. How long you up here for? Oh, you bugged out. You bugged out for that. I'm up here for a little second. Yeah, for a little second, Pain. I'm up here. Well, I'm up here for a little second, man. Yeah, people, man, this is crazy, man. It's something. What else did I see? I mean, OG Dragon, Sonny Blanco. We got that. We got Payne and R. Henny. You know what I'm saying? They still, doing they 1-2. Melly Drag Rose Gold. Shit, I've been saying Miss Playful in the chat, Dragon Sonya. You understand? So, Sonya definitely got like 3 picks already. So Sonya go back in that poll. Pause. Who else I seen? Oh, yeah, definitely. Hold on, I don't even see Gotham in the building. Well, we gotta give Gotham. We gotta give Gotham a nominee. Gotham gotta get a nominee, man. That's a fact. Gotham definitely gotta get a nominee. You understand me? Definitely got to get a nominee. We definitely got to give it to Gotham. I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't, people just be, coming up here, just, I guess just because they can. What's my man name? I Can. I don't know how many people remember that joint with Hassan Campbell and old boy, I Can. I Can. Yo, why you touching me? Because I can. Because yo, that was hilarious. That was hilarious, people. Smoked Out Society. Salute. Salute, my God. Appreciate your pull up. Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, people, so that's that. Oh, we got the dice. I don't know too much going on with the dice situation. I guess with any 318. That's nasty work due to the fact from what I'm hearing, he knows her personally or whatever, or know her family personally. So yeah, he was going bonkers on her. You know what I mean? I heard that. You know what I mean? So that's nasty work going on out here. Man, it was something else, man. Oh shit, OG had two people. OG Bobby Johnson, he had some words for R. Henny. You know what I mean? That was hilarious. You know what I mean? That joint was definitely hilarious. Um, who else, man? It been hilarious. Oh, yo, I tuned in the Roski joint yesterday. Roski going Hamilton on Wax. I mean on Wax AP. I'm like, damn, I ain't even know I ain't hear from Roski in a long time. That's a fact. I ain't hear from Roski and I don't know how long, man. I'm like, yo, and pop up, here you go, Roski. You know what I'm saying? I said, wowzers. So he's going at Wax AP Roski. You know what I mean? That joint right there is like hilarious. Roski always got get the tail off the donkey. That's a whole fact. Roski definitely will get the tail off the donkey. I might take that in consideration, man. Gino Quinn, that could happen. Y'all need a song for the winner. Like in Miss USA. Yeah, you know what? That's a fact. You know what? That's a whole fact. We definitely gonna make that happen. We gonna make that happen, G-Duck. We definitely gonna make that happen. I don't know, yo, Renegade. I don't know if you in the building, Renegade. I don't know my man Renegade in the building, but let's go ahead and get us some light eye real quick. So just in case my man Renegade in the building, Renegade can read that. You know what I'm saying? Renegade he can read that. Word, let Renegade read that real quick. You understand? Hey yo, Diamond Shooter, Roski is a classic, man. Roski is a classic. Roski is a classic. Y'all remember I was going at it with Roski, yo, and yo, the nigga was going ham on me. I'm like, yo, this is like I ain't even have a channel. At this time. That man Roski just started shooting. I'm like, yo, oh boy. I ain't even know who he was, man. But Roski was one, like Roski was a hell of a troll, man. Word up, man. Roski will troll you to where you want to pull up on him. Like, that ain't even no cap. Rose got 2 votes. Okay, Rose up in there. I'ma definitely we can get the good nominees. You know what I mean? Could definitely either could put it up tonight or tomorrow. You know what I mean? We got Rose with 3 votes. Rose got 3 votes. Chilling with Tetas got 3 votes. Sonia got 3 votes. Yeah, you know what I mean? We might have to do a double banger again. Hollywood Ming in the building. Salute to my guys at Hollywood Ming in the building. Word up, Hollywood Ming is in the building. Word. What else? Yo, hold on, it's something else. It was something else, man. That was put out there, man. Oh yeah, we could talk behind the bar going at R Henny. Oh man, it's a lot, man. It's a lot, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you people. I be wanting to get that Clash of the Titans, you know what I mean, Papino again, man. I definitely want it, but dudes can't, they don't like to hold a L down, man. You know what I mean? Dudes don't like to hold a L down, man. They definitely do not like to hold a L down, man. They will start going in all kind of directions. But I definitely would like to throw that back in the mix. Get that old Clash of the Titans back popping, man. You know what I mean? Word up, man. I get a couple people, who wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? I can pull my guy back out of, back out of his side of town and have him come back over here to this dark side, and we can get that off, man. Get it dope, because there's a lot going on in this sector, man. It's a lot going on that should be exposed. That's just that. There's just a lot going on that should be exposed. Okay. Tizzle Tay in the building. Salute Tizzle Tay. Salute my man Artie in the building. Yeah, so that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Word, that'd be dope. Hey yo, Ming, who you got this week, man? Ming voted for himself 2 weeks in a row, man. He ain't get picked. Let me find out Ming bullying people, man. Let me find out Ming bullying people. My channel ain't go nowhere. 22, I still got it. You'll go with yourself again, Ming? Okay. Ming nominated himself again. Oh, hey, who you going for? You picking Ming again this week? Oh, hey. Ming ain't gonna stop till he get picked, I see. So far, we got three top right now. G'd up. We got Sonya, we got Chilling with That Thighs and Rose Gold. So far as the three. So far, them the three leading right now. Where we got Sonya, Chilling with That Thighs and Rose Gold. Facts. And then we got like three more names though out there. We got DC voted for what's my man name? Tenderoni. Yeah, Tenderoni. And who else? Um, I want to say no. I ain't seen anybody put Big Dice in there, but these are the people that that's just it's just popping up. You know what I mean? It's definitely popping up. So we can't cap on that. Those are the things that was going on last week to make you be like, wow, that was Bozo work. You know what I mean? That was Bozo work. Yeah, last week. This is a whole nother week now. Oh, definitely Ohead, because he lost to Gangster. So Ohead is Ohead he got a the pass go joint. Yeah, that's what I said. Rose got three. Rose got three. Ohead is in there automatic because he lost to Gangster. You know what I'm saying? So Ohead automatically in the mix. Yeah, Ohead automatically in the mix. That's the whole fact. Ohead is definitely in the Mixiano. Word. Ohead is in there. Damn, it's somebody else, man, who fouled out. Like, people just be fouling out, man. Nah, 1609. We can't be lying to Ohead up here and acting like Ohead won. We can't do that. I ain't gonna stir my man Ohead wrong, man. We can't do that. I gotta call it how I call it. If I win, I promise y'all, I'ma make. You gonna make? Yeah, you happy about that, Ohead? Nah, you lost. Ohead know he lost. You know what I'm saying? Ohead know he lost. You ain't no hard feelings, Ohead. That's what she do, man. You know what I mean? You just gotta come prepared next time. Hey, you gotta come better prepared. That's all that is. You just gotta come better prepared, man. You know what I mean? That's how you gotta do that. Ain't no hard feelings. That's her craft. That's her craft. Now I ain't saying you might not outdrink her. You might outdrink her, Ohead. You might outdrink her. I ain't gonna hold you on that. I ain't gonna hold you on that. I ain't gonna do that to you. But that rap, as far as that rap goes, yeah, you ain't got no wins in tu casa. Ain't got no wins in tu casa. Yeah, so you know what I mean? People, you know what I mean? Get your nominees together. You dig? And tomorrow will be the poll dropping night. Tomorrow, we drop the poll tomorrow, where y'all could come through and get y'all vote on. Yeah, we gonna definitely drop the poll tomorrow. Maybe people could sit back and get their thought on and see who they feel should be the nominee. You know what I'm saying? See who they feel should be the nominee, man. Because there's a lot of names. There's a lot of names that could be put out there. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. It's a lot of names, but you get a lot of people that's biased. They don't want to, they don't want nobody to look at them funny, and you know how that go. They don't want nobody to make fun of them or, make jokes of them. So, you know what they do. You know what they do. They'd rather not. They'd rather not. What character's alright too, though. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? That's why when you drop, when you go to the poll and you get your vote on, nobody got to know who you voted for, unless you get caught up here and you picking the vote live. You gotta explain why you picked that person. That's the only difference with that. That's the only difference with that. You definitely have to pick that person, and once you pick that person, you have to explain why you picked that person. You definitely got to explain, why you picking the bozo. We just ain't gonna come up here and you can call somebody a bozo, and you ain't picking, or you ain't giving, should I say, a reason why you feel they're a bozo. Definitely got to give the benefit of the doubt when it come down to that. Everybody just come up here, yeah, you a bozo. Everybody can do that. Yeah, you a bozo, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And, okay, what is your reason? Why would you call that person a bozo? You know what I mean? Why would you call that person a bozo? But your man Sonya fouled out. Sonya definitely fouled out. You know what I mean? People got to start checking these dudes' temperature, man. We still want to see that chain. Nigga come up here and he bring it to the world. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't never see it. Hey, yo, Artie, did you see Sonya with that chain on yet, Artie?
Right back. Yeah, my aim is tight. If you chat reckless, get hacked in the chat. Perfect said flash, never M. We don't switch script. Dark side biz with a off get clip. Boom, China prim, all the legend, let them shine. Y'all part the team, gang. Man, that's a game. I just spin the block, my content, let them tight, feeling lame. Hot news, more like hip hop else. I just dotted one, now he's singing bells. Cops move funny, but they still stuck. 050BUCKS, this a shoot right back. Us never. Miss me with the talk. I don't suggestion. Dark side biz. Never say all the we bring it on. Like a dark side season, where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty and code, but the get exposed. I'm the truth and fact. Cross that line, but we bring it on. Us never. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz. Yellow part the team. My slow witty punches. They be talking tough, but they moving fair. I just pop a top, let the truth appear. Man, that shit a joke. I just flip the scene, leave them in a choke. Dark side. Us never them. 050BUCKS, with the shoot right back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. My supporters, realest one. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Silence. Us never them. Them. 050BUCKS, this is shoot right back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Yeah.
We got Mr. Meow in the building. Salute to Mr. Meow, a.k.a. Mac Main in the bizzle with Papino. Yo, Mac Main, who you got this week? Who you got this week for your Bozo of the week? Hey, yo, Scott, so you saying you seen the chain, Scott? Scott Swizzy talking about he seen the chain. That's what Scott said. Scott said he seen the chain. We don't know, people. Scott Swizzy said he seen the chain. Salute to my guy, Mr. Miel, man, out here doing his thing. Still around. Still putting it on the scoreboard. Still doing what he's supposed to be doing. It's nasty. Uh-oh, there go Dangster. Dangster in the building. What up, fam? Fam Jams. Uh-oh, old head, you better run, old head. Old head, you better run. Look at old head. Look at old head. Old head, you better run. That's a fact. The Lakers in the joint. That's a fact. We gonna see who Mr. Miel got as his bozo. So, old head, you definitely in the poll, old head. You are definitely in the poll. So we might just do two. We gonna put together two polls again. That's a fact. We're gonna do two polls again. You might have to just do that. Because it's a couple. There's a couple in it that we could put in there. You know what I mean? There's a couple that we could throw in there. You know what I mean? But right now we got Rose Gold. The top three right now is Rose Gold, Sonia, and Long Tetas. Mr. Mia in the building with Papino.
What's good, bro?
What it do with you, man?
Nothing. Just woke up, seen you live.
Copy.
You got this Bozo of the Week award. You know, I got a couple bozos in mind. But I want to give this. I want to, present. I don't want to keep on making the same people famous. I want to get somebody new. What my nomination for Bozo of the Week or the Month award, which will be Flat Earth.
Oh man, flat. Damn, you know what? That last pick, they won. Your last pick won. Steve OC won that, the last one. So now you saying Flat Earth? Why he's still on your top like a dirty do-rag?
No, he hides for me. This is what I'm saying. Like I like my gangsters gangstering. You know what I mean? I don't like nobody that start trouble with me and then try to, blend in with the paint. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah, you know why he gets the Bozo Week award. Here's a guy, right, that used to troll me years ago, right? I buried him years ago in another sector. So now he comes to this sector acting like he's somebody else. We used to call him Raccoon. So that's why I don't call him Flat Earth. When he's around, I call him Raccoon and he get mad. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he deserves the Bozo of the Week award. You know what I mean? And he's running neck and neck with Mr. John Smith. You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
I don't try to give John Smith too many props because. Oh, hey yo, listen. Can I say something? Can I address something real fast?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, Dick Sucker. Let me tell you something, Frankie Franks. Right? You stalking Rose Gold because you seen me up on Rose Gold channel, and I said John Smith. Nigga, I thought your name wasn't John Smith. Why you attacking Rose Gold? You think Rose Gold soft or something? So you going, you know what I'm saying? Like press up on him and ignore the obvious. Okay, you typing fake transcripts and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing fake about real transcripts, nigga. You just gotta, and also too, I ain't ducking no smoke. So any one of you niggas want to get up here, you know what I'm saying, and address your issue, man, and Bucks will let you up. I'll smoke on your ass right now. You know what I'm saying? And you should be glad I'm not doing the Bozo Week Award because all y'all niggas is bozos. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Get a whole sector of fucking bozo cake, Bucks. Get
Wow.
a bozo cake. Put it in their face. Yo, listen, if y'all niggas ain't making money on YouTube, bozo. Bow. You know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas are stalking another man on YouTube, bozo. Cake in the face. Bow. You know what I mean?
Yo, shit, you better call them out. That's what we here for. We calling the bozos all the way out.
Trays is a fucking bozo. Dirty Trays is a fucking bozo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Raccoon, aka Flat Earth, is a fucking bozo. Shy Franks and his bitches bozos. You feel me? Come on, man. Throw them out.
He put names. Hey, people, he putting the names out there. So now y'all get an idea on who y'all want to vote for. You know what I mean? These are names that's not thrown around. You know, we got Shantae. He won it back-to-back. So if y'all don't want to see Shantae winning this award for the third straight time, these are names that's being thrown out there. We rebuilding, we salute. So Black Afghanistan salute. So now y'all got a leeway. He gave y'all 3 extra names. You know what I'm saying? 3 extra names. So we got into the mall where we put these names in the poll. You know what I mean? And we start getting our vote on. Yeah, that is crazy. Well, ain't nobody throw Trays up in there.
Dirty Trays. You don't know why? Because Trays, funky Trays, hit the link, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You dirty son of a bitch. You fake ass Muslim. You know what I'm saying? All right. And you keep on. I told you, anytime I see you next to John Smith, nigga, I'm gonna do you in. You ain't gotta say shit to me. I don't give a fuck. You dirty ass fucking bum. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas need to go get wax AP tattooed on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
I seen Roski. I seen Roski doing some or I'm like, what? That nigga like I just went on my phone. I'm like, hey, yo, hold on, wait a minute. YouTube was dead. So I'm scrolling and this guy pops. I'm like, yo, I ain't see Roski in a minute. That's what he was talking about, wax AP.
That nigga's Roski's comedy though. I'll tell you this, right? Roski, I don't think that he's qualified for Bozo Week. Whatever you got beneath the Bozo of the Week, I don't know if it's shit bag of the week award. I don't know what you're doing under that, but Roski is under the Bozo of that. A Bozo of the week award would actually make him happy. You know what I mean? You know, like he wants to be he's aiming to be the Bozo of the week, so we can't put him in there. But salute to Roski and bless his stupid heart.
G. Del Quinn said he want to vote for Flat Earth twice. Yo, Flat Earth in there. He got 3 nominees already. Flat Earth got 3 of them. Yeah. Flat Earth got 3 of them. I can hear him now. Yo, Flat Earth is wicked.
Look at what old head said. Flat Earth is a fucking troll that gets mad. You know what I'm saying? That has feelings attached to him. Hey, Flat Earth, I made you get off of that camera, man, and they chopped your ass up. You better not bother none of these people out here, because better believe they got them fucking videos of you in queue. You know what I mean? That's what.
What's his other page? He got that other page now. He don't use Flat Earth. I forgot the other joint he used.
It's called Stationary Earth.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
I know all my ops, and it's the same page. Hey, listen, how do you kill a nigga? How do you kill a nigga? Wake him up for the dead, kill him again. He's trying to shake your hand. I got the buzzer in my hand, like the 3 Stooges, my nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't come and troll a troll, nigga. Fuck you doing trolling me, nigga?
Wow.
Yeah, running around talking about I got, you know what I'm saying? City Bama salute. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Day one. Hey, running around talking about I got fake subs and fake views and all this, nigga. Listen, even if I got fake subs and fake views, why not go get a 100,000? Why the fuck would I want to be stuck on 45,000? You know what I'm saying?
They be wilding with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Only ones who be saying that though is the ones who can't even get 500 subs to get monetized.
Less than 500 views, bro. What we talking about?
They must ain't going to your channel. They gotta go to your channel to understand. That's what they be mad. Yo. The only way you can get these haters mad is you keep winning. They hate to see that. You know what I'm saying? They hate to see they go to your joint. They see 13,000 subs. 13,000 views. They hate to see that. You know what I mean? They hate to see you still afloat. You still out here killing the game. They hate to see that.
I'm gonna keep it real. I haven't seen 13,000 views in a long time. If my shit don't say 50,000 or more, that's a failure to me. You know what I'm saying? And they could believe whatever the fuck they want to believe. But trust me, the fact that I'm not going to teach y'all, the fact that there's only a few channels out here, every channel that I touch is monetized, my nigga. No freaky. In 30 days. In 30 days. Real talk. These niggas are addicted to failure. We come from 66. We come from McCoons. We come from U-Mob, A-Mob. You know what I mean? Like
they ain't got a choice. They definitely ain't got a
we know how to deal with people. Even no matter what, even on a failing day, you're gonna win. You want to know why? Because we have a vibe with people. People. You know what I'm saying? Not these dogs.
It's a BX thing, man. I try to tell Gotham that. It's a BX thing, man. He would never understand. But yo, you got your boy Sonya up here. You know, he's nominated for a Bozo of the Week award.
Who the fuck is that?
Sonya.
Who the fuck is Sonya?
Somebody in the chat let Mr. Meow know who Sonya is, man. You know what I mean? But no freaky. So, he gets the Bozo. He's running around, with a chain. Yo, I never understood this. If you got the, you got the cojones to come up here, yo, ain't nobody got enough money to buy this chain is this. I'm like, all right, cool. We see the chain now. Now, my question is why we never seen the chain on you? Pause. We ain't never see you with the chain on. You understand? The last I seen you, the nigga, Knowledge Corn said, you better not go live and put my such and such in your wrap up. That's the last time I seen Sonya. He been on the milk card ever since. You know what I mean? Then now, the latest news, he went to London. You know what I mean? Like, you went to London, Drake. How'd you go to London and you ain't got not near footage? Or at least you ain't put it out yet, but you came out here early in the game, throwing the studio in your mouth. You know what I mean? And you looking bad out here on the streets, throwing people alley-oops. He out here, still talking about he signed my check. He don't even know my real name, so he throws my real name, that he thinks, which is the third strike, because these are three names he came up with. So he got a name. He's sticking with it. They feel comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my real name. So he gives the alley-oop to Shantae and the New Jersey Jays, and now they running around acting like they got great work, and they got refurbished work. They work is stepped on.
As long as your name ain't John Smith.
Oh, that's a fact. Yo, they tell me my name was Harold. They come up with so many names, man. The bug out thing is though, Mac, I gave these niggas my whole driver's license like a bozo. That's why I put myself on last week. I was a nominee. I made the poll last week. I almost won. I came in third. They picked me as the bozo, and I picked myself as the bozo.
Let me tell you something, right? Salute to Sonny Blanco. That's my nigga. But I'm gonna say something about that ID situation and why I feel you on that, right? Is because them niggas was the same niggas that the niggas that's asking you to show your ID was the same niggas that knew my motherfucking name and was telling me to show my ID to prove this is that you're on the internet and everything to show that nigga my identification. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather kill myself before I take my anything. If I take a fucking if you want me to prove that I have a roll of toilet paper on my table, I'd rather kill myself than show you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the whole fact. So that's why I nominated myself as a bozo. I got caught up showing these dudes. Now they wanted to come out. Yo, let me see the number on the truck. You know what I mean? Then
can I say something about that? Because I definitely don't like getting in the middle of people's shit. But I'm gonna tell you this one thing from my perspective of knowing both of y'all. Yeah, that shit is the fakest beef I seen on the internet.
What's that?
Y'all too? You and Sonny Blanco.
Nah, that ain't fake, man. That ain't even fake, man. You know what I mean? That ain't even fake. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you know the backdrop. You know what I'm saying? But we was in the physical together. You know what I mean? This ain't no. I heard.
Let me just stop that for 1 second. Just let me put straight in on what I'm saying. Right. That's the very reason why I say it's fake, because y'all like you know what's so crazy, and just hear me out for this one thing, right? And this is probably why I don't know too much of what's going on with y'all, because here's two niggas that actually got jobs and businesses and doing things and whatever, whoever's doing more, it doesn't matter to me. The fact is that your last because I be in the bushes all the time, but I don't know if we say something because I don't like saying salute to this head, salute to old head, salute to this person, salute, you know what I mean? So I'll just look at the content sometimes, right? And I see that you got a truck, you know what I mean? You obviously live in a certain way. Sonny Blanco, whether you know he's living a certain way, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why he ain't outside. I really don't. I don't know. You know what I mean? And I'm not one of those niggas that attack niggas because they support niggas that I don't fuck with. You know what I mean? But this the reason why I say it's the fakest beef to me, not to undermine the personal shit that whatever y'all got going. It's just weird. I'm used to seeing two nothing ass niggas arguing. I'm used to seeing niggas that not arguing about jobs. And you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, y'all arguing about employment and functional shit. You know
No, I ain't even gonna let you get that off. Now, let me break this down to you, right? Now, you, me, and I'm Sonia. Now, the first time me and you come across on the tube, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I know son. Yeah, he used to work for me. I signed his check. Now, you let it go. Now, you know that's a lie, but you let it go. You like, nah, I know I ain't gonna blow it up. So, mind you, me and you been together. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know I used to live in a hotel. Like, you know all this bad dope on me, but you ain't really exposing it because you like, you know what, it ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all right with it. And then as things keep moving on, and then now lies are getting thrown on more. Now I'm running with the narrative. Oh, you mad because I don't want to do an interview with you. That was one of them. Oh, you mad because of this. And at the end of the day, it's like you the same one. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I am the same one. That's like, yo, that nigga Mac Mean, that nigga get busy. Yo, I seen him getting, yo, he's a bull. Yo, he gonna get active. And then you turn around and you try to slander. Now check this out. Now he's going wherever he's getting this information. He's putting somebody else's picture up there saying it's my baby mom's. You know what I'm saying? He's running around talking about he signed my check, don't even know my real name. Like, it's just Bozo activity. We are not the same. That nigga don't own that near business. He still work for the tip agency. That nigga's living out the garbage. You understand what I'm saying? And I try to give that nigga the benefit of the doubt at one point because, again, I didn't blow him up. I could have blew him up right there. Like, nigga, you lying. That ain't never happened. But I wore that. That's on me. I let an unchallenged lie become the truth. So he kept running with it. So it ain't no beef, you know what I'm saying, with me and him. My thing is, all the smoke he asked for, he gonna get it. So now, fast forward, I'm in Charlotte. This is where I'm at. I went live twice, showing niggas this is where I'm at. So the first time, he said he was at work. He came into the chat. He was about to type. So he told, I guess, Dingy y'all. And Dingy y'all told him, yo, listen, don't type nothing in this chat. Whatever. So he ain't type nothing. So it wasn't nothing. So I'm like, all right, you know, you the same one talking about, yeah, pull up and not this and that. Now, mind you, like, Charlotte's my first home. You understand what I'm saying? So when I say beef, I don't even want to put it in that kind of terminology because it ain't really about nothing. This is just about you. You know what I'm saying? You handling and you putting some straightening on a sucker nigga. You know what I mean? Because that sucker nigga tactics. I'm not going to run around and say, yo, Mac Mean get busy and Mac Mean. Then when I get in my bag, I'm going to go against everything that I said.
Yeah.
This ain't nobody. Yo, Mac, ain't nobody know my story but him. He came up here telling my story. You know what I mean? Every nigga that I start getting it into, that's the first thing they said. Yeah, you know, he told me you this. Yeah, he told me you a scanner. But then how I go from that, now that I'm correcting your lie, now I'm this. Oh, yeah, I'm that. And you this and you that. Like my boy. Like I've been around you. Like you know my body. No bum nigga over here. That part we ain't even got to talk about. So you trying to line yourself up on the same line that I'm standing on, that ain't gonna never work. We're never the same. You know, we're never, nigga. When I knew you, You was living in a hotel.
Let me ask you something. How long ago y'all worked with each other?
Yo, it's damn near going on 20 years now.
Shit.
At a temp agency. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad part about it, because it's like, yo, speaking on what you were saying earlier, it's growth with me. I went from working in a temp agency with him. Now I own my own business. We different. How you know that, Bucks? Because if a nigga would have popped out on me and he felt it that serious, it ain't gonna hurt. 30 minutes ain't gonna hurt my paycheck. I'm the boss. Yo, hold on. Let me step out for a minute. I'll be back. Let one of the leads take over. He talking about he couldn't take a lunch. We not the same. We ain't no, like, nigga, he ain't got a roof over his head. Nigga ain't got no V's. I got multiple. Even back then when he knew me, I had the cocaine white BM. That's all I ride in. So you get a guy like that who try to come up here and try to debunk a real nigga. Like, that nigga ain't never been through nothing, man. You know what I mean? I've been around him. Nothing. Especially comparing it to what I've been through and what the area that I come from. Like, he would have never lived. Cause to be honest, I thought he was from the Bronx. He told me he was from the Bronx. You know what I mean? Then when when nigga throw that B word around, yo, B, what up, B? That's Bronx terminology. That's Bronx lingo. Yo, what up, B? So when he kept, I'm like, all right, I know he ain't no Brooklyn nigga because he ain't sunning me to death. Yo, son, a Brooklyn nigga sun you to death. He ain't do none of that. Now he a Brooklyn nigga. Like, come on, knock it off, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the gig is up. Just like here recently, he didn't say this to me direct, but, it was word running around. He set up a fight for August 31st. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, now who does that? Yo, come on, yo. Hey, yo, Mac, ain't no way in the world, man. I'm coming out of 6'6". I'm tight. I want to get active with a nigga. And I go tell one of my big bros, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But let's say I go holler at big bro if you know. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, yo, big bro, I got this issue, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do nothing until August 31st, man. My big bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. That nigga might smack the taste out my mouth. He raised me, so he know my DNA. Ain't no way in the world I'm about to be able to tell my big bro that I got an issue with somebody, but I'm going to take it up with him on August 31st. No, we getting active right now, and it ain't none of that. They pull up, they getting active. Nigga, you better pop off, and what we do after that, that's what we do. That's the cloth I was raised. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle of it. You know what I mean? So when you start talking some real guys that came from the X, these are guys that pretty much, man, I raised, like, a lot of my dirt was done first dealing with these guys, running around, even if I was a nigga to hold a door. You know what I mean? Like, this things that I know that he don't have in his tool belt. You could tell a poop butt nigga, man. You know what I mean? So, again, man, that ain't no beef. It ain't no drama. It's just that I'm going to call it how I see it.
Okay, but wait, see, that's why I say what I say. On top of the fact that y'all two niggas that got jobs or businesses and shit, right? When you say that it ain't no real, it's not real. See, my shit, if I see Shaw Franks, I might take his life. You know what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? That's so it's different.
Nice.
There's no way in the world possible. I don't give a fuck what police is around. I don't give a fuck. And look, a nigga that's telling you fake stories about his life and shit like that, that's one thing, right? But a nigga like me that actually will kill your stupid ass, you know what I'm saying? You running the risk of that. Am I going to try to kill Roski when I see him because he did this, did that? Nah. Am I going to try to hurt Grand Corn or something? He's pussy. Why would I be trying to kill that pussy ass nigga that don't even got the balls to talk on the internet no more? See, I remember niggas just running around talking about, nah, you got questions to answer, Mac. I remember niggas calling me rapists and all that, right? Same niggas that's hiding off the internet now, support my fucking ops, talking about I'm a rapo and all this. You know what I'm saying? When all niggas had to do was call my motherfucking phone and ask me straight up, nigga, did you rape somebody? You know what I'm saying? So when I see niggas, it's real beef. Everybody else, anybody, I don't care, Flat Earth, any one of these niggas, I wouldn't touch these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that Shy Franks nigga, yeah, I will take his life if I ever see that nigga. You ever come out here, I'm gonna put you out of your misery, nigga, publicly. And I swear to God, I'm going live before your eyes stop rolling back, my nigga. Because I want everybody to see that, nigga. The same way you want niggas to see motherfuckers get killed like that dude in Vegas. Nigga, if I ever catch a nigga like that, it's real beef. So to take it off myself, but I'm saying that, you know what I mean? Like there's only one person that's really a real beef, and that's because it's in my real life. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? All this shit is tentative. This shit, you know, like I'll be beefing with a nigga today. You know what I mean? A nigga chill tomorrow is cool, but some people just cross certain lines. So I can't say, I can't take you, I can't make you feel a different way about what how you feel, Bucks. But I know the ones I fuck with, and I know what we could do. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you ask a Mac Mean, yo, what do you see? What do you think the end, you know what I'm saying, game for this is? Because all these ops, fake ops I got, I don't do no videos on them. I don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? I can't even when I'm trying to fail, I can't fail. You know what I'm saying? So I have no choice but to rise up. It's like you, Bucks, no matter what you say on this internet, no matter what you do on this internet, when you press end live, you know what I'm saying? Your real life is still good. You know what I'm saying? So, right. so at the end of the day, right? When you act like, again, if you ask me, what do I see the end result for a nigga like Shy Franks, right? Death or distance. That's it. Death with distance. You know what I mean? Because I'm petty and you know what I mean? I ain't changed. You know what I mean? I will really, really kill one of you niggas on this internet, yo. I hope y'all niggas listen to me out there. You know what I'm saying, Buck? So for real. So that's what it is for that particular individual. Anything else we could get past. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why? It's like you take notice. It's like, all right, cool. I thought you was like this, or I thought you was like that, but then I see you a dirty motherfucker. But guess what? I'm 10 times dirtier, and I don't fucking let people know everything until they step out their body. And then I'll show you just how dirty I was the entire time while you was trusting me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you have to get over it. You have to get over it. That's just me. I can't put no time limit on nobody else shit. And I damn sure don't get in the middle of nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But Flat Earth, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you that. Flat Earth, I just think he deserves a Bozo award. Or he needs, because we've been making other niggas famous. You know what I'm saying, Bucks? We've been making mad niggas. So I wanted to just, my intent was to bring new talent to the table. Flat Earth is a professional meat eater. That ass, you know what I'm saying? And yo, listen, if any one of you niggas, because I see a lot of you new niggas got problem with Buck, decide to target Mac Mean because I'm on Buck panel, well, you know what? You're gonna make my motherfucking day. Because I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm ready to get messy out this motherfucker anyway. You know what I mean? And we need to because y'all they love that mess. Buck, they love that mess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you pull up. They want to just rah like a dungeon dragon.
yeah. And you know what? Any one of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? If they don't like something you say or anybody else I'm saying on your channel, they always got the opportunity to pull up and address it. But you know what these niggas will do? They'll fucking listen to a motherfucker talk all this shit about them and go do a live and get the same amount of people in the shit, no views or nothing. So I think it's just you know, at some point, like for me, you know, I go in, but then I take my breaks and I do my content. If you know, only time I really stop Bucks is when it get so personal where I can't ignore it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, right. we got places we could go. Like if I'm live, you know, you always come to my channel.
That's
you know,
did you ever think they might just be scared of you, man?
No, that's just it is. That's the only thing. Hey, listen, anybody that got a problem with me, all of y'all can suck my dick collectively, right? now look. Now, if you have a problem with that, you could get up on this panel right now. There's 5-6 people typing in the chat. There's 30 something of y'all. Hit Bucks link and tell me I'm not going to see your dead ass live. Nobody give a fuck about that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Address your issue and then move along. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
he do. Oh, he do got his own platform too, right? He be going live, Flat Earth.
I have no clue. EJ, what's up, boo? You know what I mean? Motherfucking Ming, Asia, old head, Black Afghanistan. Everybody else that's in the motherfucking bushes, you know what I'm saying? Don't make us shake the motherfucking bushes. That niggas is pussy. But it's time for new talent. New talent. New talent. These troll accounts, let me tell y'all something, right? Y'all professional troll accounts, don't think that we think that y'all somebody different. Who the fuck just bumps into a sector and say, let me make a troll account of hand sanitizer and knows every fucking thing that's going on in the sector? Knock it off. It's content creator. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You already know how that go. It be a nigga you be right on your panel with in the mall. He in your chat under a troll account.
Hey yo, the nigga rob you and help you try to find the person who stole from you.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. Word up. He definitely.
You gotta get these niggas, Buck.
Yeah. Yeah, I be on their top like a dirty do-rag, man. You know, I just went through that. You know what I'm saying? Dude, salute me, everything groovy Louie. The next thing you know what I mean? Which I never knew. Ain't that crazy when you don't know, somebody, you know what I mean? That's like me. Yo, Mac, I've been trolling you for 3 years. You hit me with, nigga, I never knew you was trolling me. That got to be the worst case of trolling, man.
Hey, yo, bro, there's niggas that been typing in my chat for 3 years and never realize I didn't see them because they've been blocked that long. I'm like, yo, nigga, I'll go on another panel. I'm like, yeah, I dissed you. You see what I said in your chat? I actually didn't. You know what I mean? I don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. You know what I mean? I'll sit on the panel with a nigga that think he dissing me, and I'll show him that you really got no problem. You niggas is bored. They bored, Bucks.
That's a fact.
They want to watch us. This is some S&M shit. They want to watch us abuse grown men, and they don't fucking address the situation. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, so Matt, what you think about these these new up and coming, I ain't gonna call them content creators, but these new up and coming, people with these YouTube pages. Hey, yo, Payne, what's Papino?
Yo, what's good?
What's up, Payne?
What's poppin', baby? You know the word, 183rd, no ducks, no birds.
That's a
no
fizz
ducks, no birds. 176, run this shit. Big BX in the building. What's good?
Man, let's not forget about Parkside. Uptown.
Parkside forever.
Come on, man.
Parkside forever. Wagwan.
All right, let me hold on. Let me put straight in, man. We was offering everybody come up here. Now, listen, if you're not from the Bronx, don't hit the panel, please. Respectfully.
It's BX and B next.
That's the whole fact. Big Bucks, salute, B. I see you got commercials and all that, man. It's nice to see I pull up all the shit. Nigga, commercial popped up with some white girl. I mean, talking about diabetes. I said, oh shit, that was for me.
Hey, can I play?
How you just figuring it out?
Can I play 30 seconds of my favorite new song?
Nah, Mac. I already know what you rocking with. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Let you know the hook. Just like an owl comes out at night, a coochie comes out late at night. Night owl.
Yo, you sound like a creep, man, nigga.
Hey yo, why people's always pulling up and he know his camera's off? Yo, people, you gotta have your camera on or something, man.
Hey yo, you gotta drop the link for peoples, bro.
I drop it for him, but when he pulls up in the back, he got the joint where his camera's off. You know what I mean? I'm telling him you gotta, it got the slash on it, like his camera's totally off. It ain't on my side.
You gotta drop the link over again for people.
Hey yo, Eve, I was telling the truth about the Epstein files and that fucking little Mexican nigga, son. You know what I mean? I just want to put it out there. I was telling the whole truth, and I spoke to the baby moms and the daughter. I was telling the whole facts. Y'all niggas try to play like Payne be lying, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, son. I don't lie to no bitch ass niggas on no faggot ass internet.
I heard Mr. Rogers. They got old footage of him.
Nah, fuck that, nigga. We got a fucking pedo in a sector, nigga.
You got to be trolling.
Who?
Watch the movie.
Who?
No, I'm reading a comment. Money was a snake from day one.
Nah, man, that shit horrible, son. Protect the babies, man. Y'all niggas worried about Payne dissing y'all kids, but y'all not worried about niggas actually touching their kids. Y'all niggas is crazy, son. Disgusted. Shame on all of y'all.
Why you say that?
What you mean why I say that? That kid Henny on the Epstein files, B. That's a whole fact, son. That's a whole fact, B. Her and I spoke to the ex-wife, nigga. I almost cried, my nigga. Shorty was crying with me on the motherfucker. She was crying to me on the fucking phone. Her nigga all Henny on the Epstein files, my nigga. Y'all niggas thought I was playing, son. Fuck out of here. That shit a whole fact. And a nigga be beating him up and all that. Nigga, he a terrorist. A domestic terrorist, nigga. Pull up here, son, so I could call it right here while we on the phone, nigga. Pull up, nigga.
Yeah, you definitely out here causing emotional damage when it comes to that job right there.
Yo, real life, real spit without the bullshit. I don't lie for y'all niggas. I don't lie to kick it. Y'all can straight up hate me. You could wish me death. You could do all that shit. You heard? You could straight, not me, but you ain't gonna bust your gun. You heard? I don't got a lie to y'all. I only lie to the police and my baby mother, son. I don't owe nobody no money. None of y'all my baby mother. None of y'all the police. Nigga, suck my dick. I ain't lying to nobody. That shit was whole facts. And it broke my heart. I don't even really want to talk about it, to be honest with you, how disgusting it was. I'm on the phone 2 hours with this nigga family, hearing the most atrocious shit. I thought Knowledge Corn was bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick to my stomach with that story, son. Shout out to the kids. I ain't never gonna bring the kids up again, man. They victims. I ain't gonna pick on no victim.
Take it out, bro. Take it out. Open the door and take it out, bro.
Damn.
Them babies are victims, nigga. That's not slander, Scott Swizzy. Put that, I'll bet you everything you own, my nigga. You heard? Hit me up.
Nah, you saying his people calling you though, right?
Yeah, I reached out to them, sent them my number. You know what I'm saying? The ex-wife, you know what I'm saying, hit me up. And then the daughter, nigga, 28 years old with a 2-year-old baby. She can't stand this nigga. You heard? I spoke to both of them, nigga. I was on the phone for 2 hours, bro. For 2 hours, hearing the most atrocious shit in the world, and they showed me shit, nigga. That shit was disgusting, son. And I put it out there for the peoples, you know what I'm saying? Even though fuck the dirty sector, but come on, son. We grown ass people, son. That's real shit what I was spitting. It's always real shit what I was spitting. Y'all niggas try to cover up the Epstein files, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is disgusting, son. Y'all niggas is disgusting, son. Don't believe me. I don't give a fuck. But there's victims out there in Alabama, niggas scared to death of this man. And y'all niggas think it's a game.
Nah, I just, sometimes when you be dropping your spill, sometimes, you be causing emotional damage. So a lot of people just don't take, a lot of that shit serious at times.
Nah, I never lied on nobody, son. I never lied on nobody, son. I show y'all niggas receipts and all that. Y'all niggas, it's these niggas to be saying shit. How come every time they talk about pain, y'all never see nothing to match it, bro? I've never seen, look, let me show you. Now, I mean, niggas try to put a weak ass, that nasty ass jacket on me. You heard? I played the video with Shorty explaining why she took my eye. Niggas still was on some weird shit. I got the receipts for my life and a lot of y'all niggas' lives. Henny on the Epstein files, my nigga. This is a whole fact, no cap, like a boom bap rap, my nigga. Fuck lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? For what? For what? What I get out of it? What I get out of saying that shit? There's really victims of this nasty ass nigga with the monster, a whole monster with the monster. Now, I mean, out here trying to sling dick to the dirty sector bitches. That's how nasty y'all bitches is. Y'all ain't even stopped to think, man, what if there's some substance to what Payne's saying? You know what I mean? Since y'all niggas hate Payne so much, fuck what Payne's saying, but there's really victims. That's all I'm saying. Fuck y'all niggas. It's really victims. There's a little girl, 12 years old, that hate being over there. The courts fail her. Now, I mean, she's forced to sit on the couch with this nigga while he pull out photo albums to tell a little girl, yo, your mother was so beautiful, some types of creepy shit. You know what I mean? They just leave the kids alone, my nigga. Live your life, my nigga. You lost them, son. They don't like you no more. Only one of them kids, the oldest of the second relationship, like this nigga, because he groomed them. If you know anything about narcissism, narcissists be having that one golden child that they take care of, but all the rest of the kids, they torture. This nigga out here fucking put fear in them little kids' hearts, my nigga. Fuck that nigga, son. I went through my own abuse as a kid, too. You know what I'm saying? I hate those type of people, son. This ain't about likes and views. This is real shit, son. I'm sticking up for them little kids. Y'all can suck my dick. I'm sticking up for them little kids, B. You know what I mean? They got abused by a nasty nigga, a monster with the monster.
You must got some hell of a paperwork over there with those allegations.
That's a whole fact.
So you saying the nigga got the monster?
All right.
Yeah, what you got a chihuahua now, Payne?
Now that's this nigga Mr. Meow. He don't even know how to pick a dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this nigga got a chihuahua. This nigga got a cat. This nigga got a
That nigga's
motherfucking
dog is tough as spaghetti, man. You know what I'm saying?
yo. That nigga got a chihuahua in that joint. And the chihuahua and the cat fighting right now.
Yeah, yo, Black Afghanistan, salute, B. Salute, B. Niggas ain't never heard me lie. Scott Swizzy's a meat rider, a chat hopper, a slumber party faggot ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck what you talk about, my nigga. You not real, and niggas know you not real. You just mad because every time you around me, nigga, I make you feel stupid. Like 90% of y'all dirty sector bitch ass niggas. You know what I mean? King of the emotional damage. You just in your feelings, my nigga. But you know what's sad? Your hate for Latin pain won't let you
take that other one
have
down.
empathy. Your hate for Latin pain won't let you have empathy for a 12-year-old girl scared of her pops, my nigga. That's fucked up. Hate me all you want to, but what about them children though, son? Y'all niggas don't even want to hear it. You heard? Y'all over here championing a fucking pedophile. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over here championing a fucking scrapo. You heard? A monster with the monster. Nigga, mute your mic, my nigga. You over here having a toxic relationship on buck shit. What the fuck wrong with this nigga?
Yeah, hey yo. So you know, at the end of the day, so we stick to the script. So who you got?
Hey
With
yo,
all that being said,
hold on. Hey
who
yo,
you got?
we rebuilding, we television. Go to Hardest in the Whole Yard podcast. I put some shit out there already, my nigga. You heard? I put 2 and 2 together on Hardest in the Whole Yard podcast. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I put that shit out there already. You know what I'm saying? There's more. You heard? There's more, but you could believe what you want to believe, my nigga. I don't even know y'all niggas. This is personal. You know what I'm saying? I'm shouting out for the little kids, my nigga. Y'all can hate me if you want to. Suck my dick. You heard? But go to Hardest in the Whole Yard podcast. Go check out my last couple of fucking Jones. Now, I mean, you're going to put 2 and 2 together. If you smart enough, if you could count to 4, nigga, you'll figure it out.
So how you come up with that other mess though? With the monster? How you come up with that?
Because as soon as Nakia called me, which is his oldest daughter's name, as soon as I hit her up on Facebook, sent her my number, when she called me, she started going in automatically and let me know that the nigga got the monsters. He was diagnosed in 2018. Why you think he get up every day to exercise? He trying to stay alive. Nigga, I don't play with that shit, my nigga. That shit ain't even funny to me. I'm not even gonna roast that part. I don't even want to talk about that part. That shit ain't even funny to me. Somebody out here dying. You know what I'm saying? That's not funny to me. You heard? I'm not. Yo, God bless the nigga. What he needs to do is repent and make amends with those kids and leave them alone. They scared of death for this nigga, bro. Yo, you saw when I put that receipt up? Yo, Bucks, the nigga lied to you about the trolling shit, but you saw when I put that receipt up and the baby mom was like, I ain't sending her over there, do what you gotta do. I got plenty of videos. I didn't know what she meant by plenty of videos, but when I spoke to her, what she meant by plenty of videos is they got hours of videos where this nigga's verbally fucking abusing these little niggas, calling them all types of fucking names, trying to get his moms was a narcissist. That's why he lies so effortlessly. Every word come out the nigga mouth be a lie, my nigga. That nigga went on a whole Rico Squad smear campaign. You heard, try to set it on us. Yo, I got secrets of the Rico Squad. Nigga, we got secrets on you, my nigga. You got the monster and you a fucking domestic violence terrorist and you touched that little girl, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Wow.
And y'all niggas,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all niggas believe him if you want to. Hardest in the Whole Yard podcast. Latin Pain. Toast to the Kings. Rico Squad forever. Everybody can suck my dick. You heard? I don't go fuck with no pussy ass nigga thing. That's a whole fact. I'm on Sun Valley and Dyer. Y'all niggas go to Puerto Rico and all over the world. Y'all not gonna get around me. I'm comfortable where I'm at, my nigga. You heard? The whole facts is there's some children that were abused by this little fucking whatever the fuck little Mexican motherfucker is. You heard? Because he was abused. He turned around to be an abuser. This shit is nasty. And yo, Bucks, I put you on a 3-way with Shorty if you want me to, sir. You heard? That's my word. That's my word.
Nah, you know, I always said that's something that was, between y'all two, you know what I'm saying? Y'all obviously, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying, y'all
I
got
ain't
some
got my
history.
nigga, ain't nothing between me and this nigga. Y'all niggas think I'm mad, nigga. I'm disgusted, son. I'm not mad. Ain't
I mean,
nothing
I
y'all
would
could do
be
to
too,
pay.
because that once was your man. So that's why I said, that's why I leave it at. I let y'all
Nigga
go
was
through that. That was,
around
you
us.
know what I'm saying?
How the fuck you got the nerve to claim Latin King and be around the Rico squad niggas? We don't deal with pedo niggas. You heard that shit was disgusting. When I spoke to that woman, she was crying on the phone. Crying that at 4 years old, they couldn't find that baby's hymen, my nigga. Come on, son. That's disgusting, B. Say whatever you want about pain. That's disgusting. I'm gonna fuck with it. Nigga, imagine I thought about what these niggas care about paying for. Imagine I thought I cared about what they think about me. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, I pull up on everybody panel till y'all niggas suck my dick every day for 5 years almost, my nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't care if y'all hate me, but there's children, though, that was abused by this nasty ass nigga who gonna lie to y'all. Hey, yo, why he ain't never try to debunk that shit when I went up there? Y'all niggas don't even see nothing in the spiritual. Why the
Hey
nigga
yo,
never
Pain,
try
you
to
gotta,
debunk it
hey
from
yo,
that?
Pain. Sometimes, you gotta understand when you go at somebody, right? You get so much into detail with it. They may have a plan for you, but then they whole plan derailed because now they gotta debunk the stuff that you saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's how
Hey,
I
yo,
look
it's the
at it.
one-man army, son, keep it raw. Like shimmy, y'all. Keep fiends feeling like gimme more. I do this on a dolly, my nigga. You know I could. You heard? I don't give a fuck what these niggas' plans be. That's the devil's plans, man. I'm God's child. They can't fuck with me. They know they can't fuck with me. They never could
Right.
fuck with me. I don't
Hey
give a
yo,
fuck.
hold up. Hey yo, hold me down real quick, Pen. Yo, no language, man. I need to clean. I need to clean 5-10 minutes, man. I'll be right back.
Stupid. I get props like Joe Rogan. You beat me, the fuck is you smoking? I'm nice with the bars, the schemes in, the joking. You just a little fish, go back to the ocean. It's Rico Squad. Hardest in the whole yard, razor sharp bars. You cowards get your soul scarred. Latin pain flow insane. Y'all niggas know that. Boricua on the set. And that's a whole fact. Time, man. Fuck y'all niggas.
Sound like a good.
Oh, nigga, Pay must have did something crazy. Yeah, you know what I mean? People, yeah, stuff like that. You dig? I really. Yo, all right, copy. Yeah, stuff like that, people. I just try not to, because I don't, that's something that I don't know. That joint sound personal. You understand what I'm saying? And I let them do what they do with that. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been in that situation. So that's why I take that.
Hey,
I
Buck,
take
do
that.
you hear me, Buck?
Yeah, I can hear you.
My bad, bro. I'm running around. Look at the Ox store in Ohio, bro. They do the same shit in New York. I mean, out here that they do in New York.
Oh, they
But this
got oh they
clip,
got the fried chicken and all out in that joint.
they got chicken. They closing down right now. Chicken, fish, gyros, Philly cheesesteaks, burgers. You know what I'm saying? They got the back room where they fix your your phone and all that. I mean, you get anything up in here. I'm
That's
talking
a
about.
do. That's a do it all joint, huh?
Yeah, you get you want to get YouTube fly. You want to go. Luckily for Muslims, we can't wear gold. You know what I'm saying? But you know they got the T-shirt. Yeah, yeah, he cool. He good. You heard? This shit different. It definitely don't look like New York. Yeah,
Now you know what?
we got that
A
way.
lot of them stores up top, they starting to look like that too. Word, they definitely starting to look like that. Starting to throw everything in them joints. Sell gloves, hats, socks,
Bro,
t-shirts.
everything, gloves, hats, socks, all that shit. All that down there is all shirt. Every type of wrap you can think about, and then you got the in the front. I mean, you got cologne. I'm just showing my people like how they our stores don't look like this. Man, get your phone, iPhone, you get your phone fixed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All that.
damn. Yeah, they a lot of the down south joints. You know, that's how they got them joints set up down south in Charlotte. A lot of them joints in Charlotte, they got that joint.
Yeah, it's like an all-purpose store. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but
Yeah,
that's where it's at. If y'all look at this, if y'all go to Cincinnati, if you look at Cincinnati and type up Club Shell, come here, Poppy, right? Club Shell, you type that up, you know what I mean? And you're going to see some ill ass fucking footage. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Word up,
Facts.
man. Man, this
Yeah,
shit, they,
hey yo, people 212. Yeah, I try not to. I let them, and I told Henny though. You know what I'm saying? When you do the back and forth with pain, this what you got to deal with. You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
You got to deal with.
listen, when we go through it with anybody, especially Pain, ain't nobody see nothing more epic than me and Latin Pain fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the first nigga he ever had a real problem with. You know what I'm saying? But
So you should already. So
yeah,
you should
certain.
have some. You should have some type of nourishment for the nigga Henny. You know what I mean? You should be able to, have some mental nourishment. On how he should be able to
That's
deal with
some
that
nasty
situation.
shit. That's some nasty shit. I ain't gonna lie. When Knowledge Born was out here talking about I was a rapist, and all these niggas, you know what they did? They started saying, "We need answers, Mac." Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah, like
I
what
know it
people
ain't
two one
true.
two just said.
Oh, that's what I can't see the chat. I'm on the StreamYard part. Check it out. But I tell you this. When it came down to me, like I said, like the same thing with you and Sonny. I like to stay out of shit. Even when I do that, a lot of times a nigga will take what I'm saying or look at what I'm saying like I'm some sort of target. And trust me, I'm just I'm the wrong. I know this word don't exist, but I'm the wrongest kind. But I'm gonna tell you this: try to stay out of shit. But every call out that I was hit with, I went and discredited because a lie uncontested becomes the truth. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
a fact.
so how you prove a nigga is lying is you come out and you address it. If you don't address it, the street is gonna think that you're a fucking lie. It's just that simple. And any of you listening, you know what I mean? This ain't. I'm not against you. You know what I mean? You know, I fucks with you. You know what I mean? But that's just how the YouTube is going to deal with it until it gets addressed. And it might have got addressed. Who knows? I don't look at everybody's lives. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? I try to stay the fuck up out of it. But that right there, I'm going to keep it real. When niggas said it about me, it turned the whole sector into demons. You know, and you know what I did? I didn't say shit about it until I was ready. You know what I'm saying? That's because um I was creating a plate where I was gonna get rid of the niggas that tried it on me forever. And look at where Knowledge Born is at. Hello, does anybody see Knowledge Born? Please, we need, you know what I'm saying? Tell Knowledge Born I said to suck my dick right now. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why Knowledge Born is never gonna come out is because he knows that I got something, but I'm trying, I have some nasty shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like if this was the war and we was just shooting, Now I come through with the Hiroshima and the Nagasaki. Yeah, that's what I got for him. So he know better not to play with me. But I'm gonna just say this: when certain things are said, everything else could be ignored. But that shit is nasty. Payne is
Yeah,
saying that he got your baby mother and all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking down. He got names and all this weird shit. With me, I'm doing Trump content. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay out of all this shit, but it's nasty. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
Like, and I told Henny,
I ain't wrangling none of that. I ain't fucking
yeah,
with none of that. You know what I'm saying? I will be on the sidelines just like for everybody else business that don't involve me. Keep me the fuck up out of it. When it start getting nasty, that's the only thing I give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? I got
I only
kids. I'm
do that,
taking.
and I only do that because, like, if that was me on the other foot, I would want the person to do the same thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, if you ain't got no dog in the fight, leave it alone. I ain't got no dog in that fight. I leave it alone, and I keep it like that because I want a person to do the same thing for me. If you don't know what you're talking about, keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Yo,
If you don't want to get caught with a
this is
spray, keep it moving.
this is what you call two immovable forces. When it comes to YouTube, this is two immovable forces. You got when once it gets to a certain level, somebody ain't gonna be around. One or the other gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Now let me just say this, and then this is not because you know I don't give a fuck how y'all take what I say out there, and I'm not talking about you bucks or people that fuck with me. I'm talking about the YouTube public, right? uh when it comes down to the dirty sector, there's nothing that hasn't been done out there that hasn't been done to even me or Bucks already. All right, now if niggas want to play in this sector, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like it's almost like a right foot.
Yeah, Mag, your joint chopping up.
At the end, that's what we gonna have. You know, I Pain is my man. You know what I'm saying? So trust me when I tell you, I see what's going on. I just try to keep my motherfucking nose out of it. You wanna know why? Because fighting people on the internet, and if you allow yourself to get into it, bro, you're gonna be doing it for months. You know what I realized the other day, Bucks? I stopped doing my channel to address John Smith and the rest of these motherfuckers on a mission to prove that these niggas is pieces of shit and all this other good shit, right? And guess what? When I looked at my regular channel and what I was doing, I haven't done a regular live. I thought it was a couple of weeks. It was 5 months. I was out here arguing with niggas, not getting no money. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. So for me, the next person bring me to that nasty shit, yo, I'm gonna destroy you, bro. I'm gonna destroy a motherfucker. I'm sick of all this shit. I'm sick of matter of fact, this might be my last panel I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like that ass. I'm tired of the all the nasty shit in this sector. Whether it's true or not, I'm just sick of it, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey yo, hey
salute,
yo,
Bucks.
hey yo, hey yo, Bobby Johnson. Nah, I ain't instigating nothing. You dig what I mean? At the end of the day, you dig? I don't get caught up into that. You know what I mean? I already told that nigga Henny that. You know what I mean? I tell Payne that. That's not my fight. He got to worry about other things. That's the same thing that I told
That's
him
how I take
at
it
the
too.
end of it all. But let me tell you this though, um, OG Bobby Johnson, I stay out of it. Even though my name was thrown around, I don't care about none of that. I move around, that's it. I don't get caught up, you know, going back and forth. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not doing it back and forth. But if a person say, yeah, yo, such and such, OG Bobby Johnson is this and OG Bobby Johnson is that, what I will say is, if you gonna say that about, like I said tonight to Payne, if you put that kind of situation on somebody, you got to have that information and stand on it. That's all that in my power that I can say. With all that, oh word, oh yeah, like I don't get caught up in that because
I
I don't
mean,
like that done. I don't like that done to me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that be the part.
I'm a professional instigator, but I'm gonna tell you that you know what? That I'm just sick of the sector. I'm kind of like disappointed and sick of niggas. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know what I mean? Like I'm going back into my hut and continue my content because I'm gonna keep it real. When I be doing my lives, I don't see these niggas. I don't see none of these niggas supporting me. You know what I'm saying? And let me keep it real. That's my bottom line. Somebody else's bottom line might be, you know, how they feel about what another nigga doing, or how they
You
feel
know
about
what's
what somebody
crazy though,
did.
Mac? Your part and self,
I
then with
love
all due
money.
respect. You know what's crazy though? You know what I'm saying? In the hood, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't even allowed around us. You heard? That
That's
type
why I
of energy,
moved out
that
the
type of
hood.
people, those type of weirdos. You know what I mean? Everybody say they standing on some shit. You heard? But then they gonna stand with the shit, stand right next to the shit that they despise. Hey, yo, kind of coward shit is that, bro? If I don't like them in the street, I don't like them on the net. I don't like them in the joint. I don't like them in the church. I don't like them, period. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say, oh, I stand on this. I'm a real nigga this. I'm a real nigga that. Don't do no real nigga shit. It's all about likes and views and content. Nigga, we got a whole, yo, son, y'all could try to debunk me. Go ask Melissa Marie Wiggins, a.k.a. Melissa Thomas. You heard the ex-wife. Go ask Nakia Rita. You heard, don't ask me. Ask Melissa Marie Wiggins. Go ahead, look it up. Ask Nakia Rita and get the story, man. You only listen to this nigga side of the story because he's part of the dirty sector. That's pussy, son. And I don't fuck with those type of niggas, those abusive, domestic violence, motherfucking pedo niggas in real life, nigga, but you fucking with them on the net, my nigga. You standing right next to them, my nigga. That's your name attached to it. Now your name attached to it. Every time you attach yourself to a nasty nigga, you's a nasty nigga, son. So don't take my word for it. Do your due diligence. Do your homework. Melissa Marie Wiggins, you heard, a.k.a. Melissa Thomas, you heard, and Nakia Rita got the receipts too, my nigga. You heard I spent 2 hours on the phone with these people. You heard why they cried and shared their life story with me. That's a nasty ass nigga fronting for the net.
Bobby was Papino.
OG Bobby Johnson. Salute.
What up?
Hey,
Y'all some
What up,
shooting at me
Payne?
in the
You got
chat.
Payne.
Yo, the horse whisperer.
man.
The horse whisperer. Go to
Shake. What up,
Hardest in
Matt?
the Whole Yard podcast and you can hear me talk this shit with receipts and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been dropping receipts. Put the stories together. I got a text message of this nigga telling somebody this weird shit. Yo, my baby mom's a bitch. She won't let me see the baby because she said I might touch her. Then I got her text messages talking about I'm not letting the baby go over there without the grown kids over there because I don't trust you and I got plenty of videos and this, that, and the third. Y'all niggas can't add though. Then I got the nigga paperwork, but that nigga blew his own spot up. I said, yo, I want to talk to you about something. He said, oh. Y'all seen it on the fucking Dirty Bitch Nigga channel. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Bitch Nigga's a whole bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Trying to front like he wants dance.
Hey, yo, Top, I ain't seen you in the back. Hey, yo, OG was Papino. What's the word, man?
Ain't nothing. I just pulled up because you said you ain't Bucks. You a big instigator. You just not instigating this situation. But Bucks, you stay
Yeah, that's
instigating,
weird.
nigga. What you talking about? Stop
All right,
capping, nigga.
call me out what I instigated.
Hold on. And the nigga lied to you, Bucks. I showed you he a whole liar. I showed y'all
I
niggas
got
he
a
a whole
phone
liar
call. I got a
mad
phone call. I'll be
times.
back, Buck.
All right.
And OG Bobby Johnson got the voucher from the crackheads in the hood. You heard all the crackheads say OG Bobby Johnson.
I want to know.
Know what I
I
mean?
want to know
It's
what. I want to
nasty
know.
out here
Bobby
on this shit.
Johnson saying that I
Where
instigated
Henny at,
something.
man? Where Henny at, man?
That nigga went
Somebody
live
send
trying
Henny
to
the
steal
bat signal,
Bucks,
man. What's going on,
trying
man?
to steal Bucks slot time. The same shit he don't like he do to
Oh
others.
man.
You heard? You
Hey,
heard? You want
hey, yo,
to?
OG, what I
Damn,
instigated on? You the instigator, nigga.
Nah, yeah,
You the
nah, Bucks, you be
instigator.
hey Payne, this nigga Bucks be entertaining trolls and all type of shit. That you the one that when I came in the chat when that stupid ass Craxton troll was in there, you in there bigging him up talking about OG, you shooting at Jackson, shooting at
Hey
you.
yo,
Come on, bro, cut it. You be instigating all type of goofy
you
shit, Bucks. I just had
knew
to come up
Bucks
here and
was a
say that, man.
troll. Hey yo, OG Bobby Johnson, you knew Bucks was a troll the first time you seen his hairdo, my nigga. You heard?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a whole.
That
He
nigga up
got
here, this nigga
treasure
got
Now
troll
Stevie
look
hair.
at
Wonder. Yeah, he up here with
OG. That's a fact.
fucking
That's a
Stevie
fact.
Wonder
Yo.
He got
beads ass
treasure
nigga.
troll. He got a treasure
This
troll
nigga
fro.
troll out here, man.
That
Fucking
nigga the
toothpick in his
natural
mouth.
born
Yeah.
troll.
Hey,
You
Payne,
heard?
you got any nigga that smoke a cigarette and keep a toothpick in his mouth is definitely a troll, nigga. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And you seen that nigga fro, son? That nigga got the 1987 treasure troll fro.
Yo, That nigga Fro looked like Jesus Sutterworth dad when Denzel played Sutter. Jesus, he got game. Nigga
That
got the
nigga
Denzel
Fro look
Fro.
like
He
Say
got
right.
game, nigga.
that
That
nigga
nigga say
Fro
right.
look like the haystack you looking for needles in, son. You heard?
It's shit like the desert balls that be rolling down there in Texas where you from when the
You
when
know
you hear
what I
that music in
mean?
the
Yo,
You
y'all
know what I
niggas
mean?
dead wrong.
that's the
Hey,
fact, man.
y'all got Top mad at me, so now Top Shot just nominated me for a Bozo
Hey,
rap.
yo,
Look at
Bucks, God bless you, man. Yo, OG Bobby Johnson, shout out to the crackheads on the block, man. We need them.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact,
That's
yo,
a
man.
whole
So, man,
fact,
nigga,
man.
pain. I
Shout out to
said
the
pain a
crackheads.
problem out here, man. Like I
You know
said,
what I
man,
Big
mean?
I
Bob
had
said
to
I'm
clear that up. There.
people
I
out of
cleared
here,
that shit up
bro.
the other day. Pain. I told you, pain. When I go live, man, pull up so I can give you a wrench, man. And like I said, I told
All right.
Henny, I ain't like that, bro. I don't know if you seen my live and shit when I did the Dirty Sector wrap up, but I put you in there. You feel me? You definitely was in there, and I told Henny while he was in the chat. I ain't speak on it when that shit happened, but I ain't appreciate when he shot you, my nigga. Like I said, because I'm not doing
Hey, yo,
no
these
fucking
niggas
trying.
get
Listen, hold on, let me talk, Pain. Hold on, Pain. I'm not doing no trauma. This ain't against Henny or nothing. Just let me get my shit off. I'm not doing no trauma bonding. This ain't no fucking team shit with people you got their own fight. Like you gonna fight your fight. But what I'm saying, when I seen you came in and he 86 you, I ain't appreciate that shit. I think I was fishing or something, so my hands was dirty and I couldn't fucking. And really, I didn't. I tried to hit but I don't know how to bring somebody. I didn't know how to bring you back. So I was telling people to
hey,
give you the
yo,
10 seconds on. But hold on, I'm almost done, Pain. But Henry, like I said, I didn't appreciate that because, like I said, when I'm in his chat, when fucking Sean Prince, that's bitch ass, and Sean Prince or New Dirty Gay pull up in there, I'm not gonna be looking to shoot them niggas. And even if I did shoot them, he gonna tell me don't shoot them because that's his people. So at the end of the
hey,
day,
yo.
nigga, not nobody don't come to OG for no fucking trauma bonding and no team shit. Y'all niggas got y'all be handle your own beef. Don't think I'm involved. Even if I got smoke with somebody, nigga, I'm not doing no trauma bonding with nobody on here. But go ahead, Payne, you got it. I'm done. Go ahead,
But
Bucks.
think
I'm done
about it
too,
though,
man.
OG. Think about it. Niggas, why niggas are automatically shoot a nigga? You know what I'm saying? They scared of what I'ma say. Why you scared of what I'ma say? Niggas lie on me every day. I still pulls up and talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what niggas say about me, my nigga, because it's slander. And you can't shame me with slander. But when I'm bringing the whole facts, they want to shoot you mad quick. What you got to hide, homie? Why you
Yeah,
so scared, homie?
I just ain't like that because I don't do that shit to nobody,
Hey, yo,
anybody
I
where I'm
remember
at.
the
If
real
anybody
dirty
give me a rent,
sector. I remember the
go ahead.
real dirty sector where if you drop off the chat, you lose. Where if you shoot a nigga dumb quick mid argument, you lose, my nigga. What you hiding for, son? I ain't got shit to hide, my nigga. My name Michael Anthony Viscarando, nigga. Look that shit up, nigga. I ain't got shit to hide. You heard? I might hide secrets with me and your wife or some shit, but I ain't got no other secrets than that, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Nah, I mean,
This nigga, yo, like I said, man, I'm gonna say too one thing. Like, hey, listen, man, I had my ups and downs with Pain. Like I said, Pain is an asshole. Pain is a character. But like at the end of the day, man, like Pain is fucking entertainment. Like sometimes that Pain sometimes might make me want to put my foot up his ass, but something 50% going Pain had me rolling, man. That's just Pain for you, man. But I just wanted to like let you know, Pain, like we already pieced it up and but listen, man, like ain't no smoke from OG. We had our little 1-2 and that was quick, but I fuck with Pain, man. Like I
that shit
said,
was
sometimes I
my
hate
nigga.
Pain and yeah, I mean,
My
I
nigga,
know, bro. It's you,
niggas
I
don't
know,
got
bro.
the
That shit wasn't nothing.
lungs. Niggas don't be having the lungs to smoke with Pain. My nigga, this shit cancerous. You know what I mean? You feel me? Fuck around and puncture a lung, nigga. Fuck
Nah,
around with Pain, nigga. You heard?
I ain't gonna hold like yeah.
Hey,
Nah,
yo,
you be
OG
playing
Bobby
hardball,
Johnson,
nigga.
though.
You see, I typed it.
Sincerely, though, I fuck
Mm,
with your style, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I see you
I
outside and all
appreciate
that, and
you.
I enjoy the content when I get a chance. You know what I'm saying? But
I
salute to you, my
appreciate
nigga.
you.
You heard? I mean,
That's
and
a
that nigga
fact.
Bucks
You
is a treasure trove, nigga. You heard?
Super
That's a whole
troll. Hey,
fact.
Bucks, you a
You
fucking
know what I mean?
change your name to fucking Troll 5 Troll, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. That's the
Yeah,
Troll 5
Troll
Troll.
5
Your name is
Troll,
Troll
nigga.
5 Troll Bucks, nigga. Get your
That's a
All
whole
goofy
right,
ass
fact.
out of here.
all right,
Them
OG. All right,
stupid ass Stevie Wonder
OG
beads you got in
Bobby.
your head, bitch. You wear red, white, and bees on fucking Puerto Rican
Hey,
Day parade,
yo.
nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Hey,
All
Fuck
yo.
right,
around, nigga.
OG Troll
Nigga said the
Johnson.
Stevie Wonder beats.
OG
Nigga think he's Stevie
Troll.
No
Wonder in high
New
school.
Year's Day. Yeah.
Superstition. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck out of
They
here.
got very superstitions.
He got the superstitious braids, you heard? Fuck wrong with this
Hey,
nigga, man.
yo, they got the Rick
Hey,
James,
love.
bitch.
It's a ribbon in the sky for our love, ass nigga. Get your head ass out of here, bitch.
There's a ribbon in his throat. You heard?
Yeah, all right.
Emotional
I'm out of here,
damage.
son.
Emotional
Salute.
damage. You hard to manage.
That nigga could never cause emotional damage on me. Could never.
I'm out too, man. I'm out, Pain. I'm out, Bucks, man. I just had to
Salute,
pull up real
I
salute.
quick,
got
Bucks,
you.
man.
Easy.
All right, peace and blessings. Peace, son. You already know, Bucks. Shoot right back, Bucks. You know the vibes,
Yes,
nigga.
sir. Yes, sir. Keep winning, my guys.
All right, peace, King. Peace to the chat. Whoever out there that rock with me, man. Salute those, man. Hey, Bucks, man. What's Papino? What's Papino?
What's Papino? What's Papino? Yeah, that's a fact. What's Papino? What's Papino? Y'all already know, though, man. We had another dope one. You know what I mean? So we got tonight and tomorrow. We're going to get together. I might do a quick one, maybe on Vertical or something tomorrow. We do a quick one so we can get the names in the polls. You know what I mean? I pretty much got, about four or five. So I'm going to determine whether I'm going to do two of them or maybe one. And we see how that go, man. But, another dope turnout. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody for pulling up. You understand? Again, we don't want people to get it confused. We don't want people to get the attitudes. And, that's the situation as far as R. Henny and Payne goes. That's between them. Am I entertaining it? I'm not going to say I'm entertaining it because I still pull up. I still salute R. Henny. And I still give his chat some love. You understand what I'm saying? But again, that's between him and Payne. You know what I mean? So if he want to come up here, I'm not going to be on, oh, no, you talking about Payne? No, he can come up here as well and speak his speak. You know what I mean? Like, I'm never going to hold that against nobody. My platform is going to be for the voiceless. Am I going to get involved in that? Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You understand? The same way I want, a person to handle me. If I'm going at it with somebody, I expect the same thing. You know what I mean? I expect the same thing, even down to the people in the chat. That's something that I'm not getting caught up in. Is allegations that's being put out there that only them two people know. What I would like to know, nah, I don't even want to know. You know what I mean? Because it ain't my business. You dig what I mean? So, with that, I like, that's a disclaimer. Somebody would take it, Bucks and Payne was up there. But that's not that. It wasn't that kind of party. You know what I mean? That man spit what he wanted to say. That's my Gaza. He got a platform. I know people don't like what he say, but that's my Gaza. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, me and him, we ain't go through nothing. Everybody running with that. We had words. You know what I mean? We knew and understand who we both were. The words were said, throw around. We mano, and we was man enough to come and and really we didn't have to apologize to one another, but we was man enough to do that. You know what I mean? And that's where it stopped at. You know what I mean? Back to action. You know what I mean? It's playing the game. You got to play the game. So don't play the game and you turn around and the game start playing you. You know what I mean? So you got to stick to what you know. You know what I mean? Know who you shooting at. You know what I mean? And get busy. That's the only thing that I can say. And get busy. You know what I mean? I'm one. Do I like kids brought up? Do I like all the things that should not come out of another grown man mouth when it come down to kids? Do I like that? Do I jack it? No. But I'm not the one to tell nobody what to do and what not to do, even if it's on my platform. And I say that because I'm not dropping you. If it's within YouTube guidelines, it's all ball. You understand what I'm saying? It's all ball. You know what I mean? And that's just how that is. I don't want to, get caught up, with the back and forth, man. And the only reason why I do that, people, is because you get caught up with the back and forth, right? And you pick a side. The one in the middle is the Bozo. Some may call him the monkey. But you the Bozo, though. We do know that. Because if they wind up getting cool, the one in the middle is looking stupid. So I would never want to be, caught out there like that. I'm never going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, that's just where that's at. That's something that those two gentlemen gonna go through. Same thing with me. You know what I mean? I went on, who platform I was on? I was on Cuba the Bronx. When me and Payne was going through it, I was on Cuba the Bronx platform. He was going ahead. You know what I mean? It's just that
when I do what I do, I pull up. You know what I mean? So I pulled up, you dig, and then when I pulled up, you know, we start shooting and we put on a dope show. Yo, Top Shot was Papino.
What's up, man? What I gotta do to get up on stage, man? You had me backstage before, dog.
You ain't
That's
even
the
yo
hypocrisy. That's why I'm putting you as Bozo of the week, man.
You know I don't even give it up like that, man. You need to cut that out. Oh, you giving me Bozo?
Alright.
Oh, you nominating me again?
Yeah, I'm nominating you Bozo of the week again, dog.
Oh man,
Facts.
why you nominate me again, Tom? Why you nominate me again?
Cause you acting like a bozo.
Why you feel I'm acting like a bozo, man?
I'm still subscribed to you, bro.
But
I
why you
unsubscribed to a lot of bozos. You heard? Just know that.
oh you unsubscribe? Yo, you know what, Top though?
I
You know what
unsubscribed to
though?
a lot of bozos.
You want to know something though?
Bozos don't get a
Sometimes
click
they
no more.
say,
You heard?
yo, they say sometimes, Top, you got to do that, you know, because when you subscribe to certain people, like you carry that energy with you to your platform as well. So that might be a dope move. I
Facts.
might have to follow.
Yeah, I unsubscribe to a lot of bozos, especially the
Yeah, I
ones
might.
who think they better than me. They got a better high Q than me. The ones who, down talk me and all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could eat up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 44 next month, bro. It's gonna be a lot of changes. Listen, I'm gonna run a campaign. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run a campaign. I'm gonna call it the Toto campaign to get me some Toto for my birthday. You heard? I'm gonna drop my
Okay,
cash app. I'm gonna do a show and all that. You heard?
okay.
It's gonna
What you
be the
gonna do?
Toto.
What you gonna do? You gonna put up a GoFundMe?
I'm gonna put up a GoFundMe to get some Toto. You heard?
Oh
I
man,
need that. I need that.
that's what's up.
Facts.
That's what's up. Well,
Salute, salute,
you gotta
salute to
change. You gotta
Pain.
change within.
Facts.
You gotta change
Salute to
within,
Pain
man.
for,
So
for
why not
introducing that word
practice
to
on
me,
here?
Toto.
No,
What's that?
listen. You know you gotta change within. So why not start practicing on here?
Sir, this is entertainment, bro. I don't have to show my real self on here.
Okay.
My
All
real
right, that's a
self,
start.
hold on. My real self, I'm not that serious. But if you get me mad enough, take me serious. That's it. In real life that I'm talking. I'm not gonna come up here and be like I'm a gangster or nothing like that. Ain't none of that, bro. I ain't none of that. I'm very approachable. Anybody could talk to me. Just like earlier when I was doing a live, right? This drunk dude, you know what I mean? That's not to sound racist or anything. It's a Mexican. See that? You see how a drunk Mexican could actually come and talk to me and I won't have to and I don't feel like he's coming at me weird just because he's drunk. See? I even talked to a drunk person today. The dude was trying to sell me a Four Loco for $1. I'm like, no, sir. Hell no. I don't know if I have it saved. I put it on public. The dude was trying to sell me a Four Loco. I was like, nah, not that. I was like, yo, you need your bed and you're gonna need whatever. You feel me? Because that's a 4-day bedtime right there and runs. 4 days. That's how Four
Cutthroat
Loco used to
salute.
get me.
Yeah,
You
I don't
feel me?
drink.
That's how Four Loco used to get me, bro. Facts. The man said he drank 3 of them. I was like, yeah, you're already dead, bro. Go find your bed.
I don't
Yeah.
drink. But when them joints came out, the Four Locos, that Crazy Horse, yeah, I don't do none of
Mm-hmm.
that.
Nah, the
You
Four Loco had me in bed for like 4 days, bro. I used to drink that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. But
that
as I
joint was
said, that
strong.
shit had me in bed for 3 days, nigga. What
That
was it?
joint was worse than
12%?
Cisco.
Mm? Hell yeah, bro. It tastes hella good. It gives you a nice drunk, but yo, a mean hangover, bro. Plus the runs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's draining all of your fluid in your body. That's why you get the runs and all that. That's why it was killing people. You remember it was killing people, especially teenagers?
Oh, I didn't even know the damn 1609 shooting at you, Top.
As I said, I'm not reading a thing, man. 1609 want to blow top right now. No, I'm not in the mood.
All
Yo,
right,
there's
Top.
plenty of wood in the chat, my man. Just go on with that, man. I'm not
All right,
even trolling with you.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
what?
man.
So as
Yeah,
I said,
I ain't
I'm
even know
down.
that, but
Huh?
I do know that thing. I know that was bad. I know that that Four Local joint, that joint was
You
taking
didn't
people
know it was
down.
killing teenagers, bro?
Yeah, now
Yeah,
I know that you know
teenagers.
the Cisco.
Yeah.
You know they call that crackhead juice, the Cisco. I know that the Cisco. What was the
Man,
other
I
joint?
drank Cisco. Cisco never got me like that. Cisco gave me the headaches, of course.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Cisco is like a name brand, nigga. You get that from the
yeah.
liquor
But we
store,
call
liquor store.
yeah, it is a name brand, crackhead juice. We used to call it crackhead juice.
Hey, consider me a cracker. I used to drink Cobra too, nigga. What you mean? I'm talking when I was a teenager though. Like, ain't nobody
Yeah,
drinking no Cobra right now unless you one of them corner niggas who, old and washed up and smoking that ish. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
right. That's a
But
fact. But other than that,
we
what's
all
been going
started
on with you,
somewhere.
Top? Other than that, what's been going
Man,
on
I've
with you?
been
Everything
chilling,
right?
bro. I've been trying to grow. I've been trying to grow. I'm on a new campaign now, bro. I don't want to hear no real shit from nobody on YouTube. No, I don't want to hear I'm a real nigga. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear you stand on law either, nigga. I don't want to hear that either,
Oh
nigga.
man,
And
this
none of
guy,
you,
yo.
especially you, Buck, you ever been standing on law, nigga?
Oh
You heard?
man.
So I'm gonna have to still nominate you as Bozo, my nigga. If nobody
Uh,
telling you, I'm telling you, my guy. I'm not gonna be no follower. You're still the OG. You still the big bro. But I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because you're older than me. You in your 50s, right? So yeah, you
no,
still
I
you
ain't in
still
my
the OG.
50s, man.
You almost there. 2 years, 1 year left, right? All right, you still there. You there. So you know what I'm saying? But me, I don't want to hear nobody talking about how real they are on YouTube, bro. Everybody been showing ass this whole year. You understand? And I don't want to hear no pause. None of that in the chat either. No pause. And I'm not even reading the chat. I don't want to hear nobody say, yo, pause, Top. That was pause. Nah, y'all got to show me now. All of this shit talk, everybody who, especially the gangsters who's real gangsters on YouTube, I want to see y'all pop out on somebody. I want to see a fight on YouTube now. You see how Jazzo could pop out on Ice Cold Yon? I want to see one of you guys pop out on somebody you don't like. Me personally, the people I don't like is too far right now. I'm not traveling. If you're not in the New York or the Jersey area, do not troll me. Do not call me pussy. Do not do none of that, my nigga. Because you're not real. You dig? I don't want to hear none of that. I'm just saying that. You feel me?
Right.
That's gonna be my goal. You feel me? Cause I'm dissing niggas. You feel me? Especially
Yeah.
the ones who want to talk crazy. I'm dissing you. Facts. My bad, brother. Carry on.
Nah, nah. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I hear you, man. You know
But
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
respect it though, right? You gotta
Hey, yo.
respect it now, right?
Yeah, I'm. Yo, whenever I hear you saying you taking time out and to get you, back in order, yeah, I'm listening. You know what I mean? I definitely, you know, um, would just like to see you put it into play. That's all. You know what I mean? Other than that, you already know I'm gonna salute that. It ain't nothing like growth. Learning from your mistakes, move on, and get some business about yourself. That's the whole fact. I definitely,
And can I say this? Can I say
yeah,
this? I definitely have some regrets of certain things I said on here. But if I disrespected a whole bunch of mother effers because they started it with me, I'm not apologizing. But I will have some regrets of certain things I said. You feel me?
right,
People already know what that is. I will have my regrets on that right there of certain things I said. But if I violate somebody, I'm talking. If I send people some Diddy videos on Instagram and all that, I'm not apologizing for none of that. You feel me? And I'll
right.
continue doing it. Call me a schmook, and I'll be on your Instagram DM sending you some Diddy videos. You heard? Oiled up, nigga. Don't play with me.
Oh man. All right, we're about to whistle. I got my little damn. Damn, this shit lag. Well, I forgot I just charged it
This
up.
is
I
downtown.
didn't charge.
Guy, you already know, G. You already know one.
Yeah, you already top. Yo, keep winning, you heard?
Facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Uh, again, Top nominated me as a Bozo. So, again, tomorrow we will set the poll up. We throw the names in the poll, and then we keep rocking and we keep doing what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna have some fun with it. Yeah, it's all good, OG man. You know what I'm saying? You understand at the end of the day, that's something that I think he gotta deal with. You know what I mean? He definitely gotta deal with, he definitely gotta not me. Like I said, that is definitely not my fight, man. You know what I mean? It's definitely not my fight. You know what I mean? It's definitely not. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna go back and forth. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of things that I could expose, man. That I got here in the back, man. I ain't even gonna get caught up. You know what I mean? His fight ain't with me. You know what I mean? His fight ain't with me. So if you wanna, shoot and go through all of that, that's on him. You know what I mean? If that's what he want to do, if that's what he want to do, then that's on him. You know what I mean? He feels some kind of way. Hey, you know what I mean? He feels some kind of way. Hey, my platform is always open. You understand? And if Asia want to get up here and use my platform to defend herself, she's more than welcome to do that as well. But yeah, our Henny got, he got more, he got more of a big of a worry, than me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, my name ain't attached to none of that. That's something that he got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's just a whole fact. You know what I mean? So, again, you see, I had put a disclaimer out there earlier for that reason. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show you how people take what they want to take and then they want to run with it. But, you let them do that. I'm going to remain who I am. You know what I mean? I ain't, that right there, I'm not going to entertain that. You see what I'm saying? So if that's what he want to do, we can have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely have fun with it. We could definitely have fun with it. We could definitely have fun with it. You dig? Because I still got a lot of information. I just left it alone. I ain't have a point to prove already. It is what it is. It was what it was. You know what I mean? I still got information. So, if that's how he want to, play it, you already know I'm Mr. Shoot right back. You understand what I'm saying? So, on that note, everybody that's over here, I'm about to roll over there, the Henny chat, and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And see what's going on because I got it. You know what I mean? I got the mots. You know what I mean? So on that note, man, on y'all way out, hey, yo, Ming, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm about to go check it out, though. I'm about to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? He can't be mad at me. He better be mad at the person that's pulling up that paperwork on him. You know what I mean? But, other than that, man, again, man, we had another dope one. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all get your vote on. We be dropping a poll tomorrow. Get your nominees together. It's your boy 050BUCKS, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. Azzy, a.k.a. Bucks De Niro All Hundreds, a.k.a. the Dark Side General. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Boy!